Hello,
Hi,
chat.
Chad.
Hi.
It's
We
chat
are
time.
back.
Time.
It has. It's been a while. We've been on vacation.
Hi, Lane.
We've done several other things, but we're back.
We were dead.
Yeah, we
So
died for
fucking
like
back.
2 weeks. Canonically.
Canonically getting there. Haha.
Oh, feel better.
I try. Through the power of a watermelon, I will. Your APVG scheduling. True.
Well, you might notice that Cody's character is covered, and as to what's beneath it, you'll have to find out.
Not
It's
even
your
we
mom.
know.
True, they don't.
We know. I don't fucking know.
What do we not know?
Even I
cut out
don't.
again.
That
What
much is
I
a
don't
problem. If you even don't.
It's Gamma just
Not
made me a
even-
character, and I was like,
not
alright.
not even Gamma knows.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
Emmy
there
died
goes Emmy again.
There goes Emmy.
Oh,
Not even Gamma knows what's under there.
It'd be a surprise for all of us. Imagine.
You
Ah,
somehow
shit.
made the overlay art with having no idea what my character was.
You made it. You made it in your
question mark.
I just
In
smashed
your
my
sleep.
keyboard, so it's just a bunch of gibberish.
It's just like a crayon drawing of a stick figure.
Coil's busy getting fixed, so like,
Yeah.
we're waiting.
Getting the time stitched back into me.
Indeed.
Like a tapestry.
Mm. Pour
Whoa.
it back in, Cronalda.
But yes, if everyone is ready, we can hop on.
Yeah.
In. I also need a full screen Albert again.
Woo, 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 woo,
Yippee.
Yippee! Yippee!
Alrighty. Let's hop into session 37.
Getting up there.
Indeed we are.
I
Indeed
grew up so
we
fast.
are. Not only 3 today, there are 4. But one has a character yet to be revealed.
I spelled the word shield wrong.
Actually, assassinated party. My bad.
That explains so much.
Oops.
And also, chat, we will have a 5th player joining the campaign.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're not allowed to be excited, huh?
No.
Do I have to keep that to a minimum? Do I have to
No
keep my...
fun allowed,
You
sir.
can be as excited as you want, man.
Oh. But yes,
But you can't be surprised when that excitement is not met by others who
the real
are still
enthusiasm.
excited, but...
You have the energy for all of us, Mako.
Exactly.
Well, someone's gotta have it.
Yeah, Mako's making up for me today.
You can hold mine.
I'm gonna hold my hand in D&D.
I have no energy.
JK.
Unless...
Unless.
Nice.
I have no energy during the day, so I have to have it now.
Yeah.
Valid. So,
What
I'm
if
the
we
same way.
both reached for the D20 at the same time and our hands bumped over the dice box? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Meet cute.
Oh my god.
Roll initiative. Yes, let's hop on in, shall we? View of the recap. So, you all see Bunsnap by the fire. Well, there goes Clio. Wonder what'll
Sorry.
emerge on the other side. Suppose only time will tell. Heh. Let's delve in, shall we? That was a time pun, by the way.
Thank you, Bunsnap.
We get it.
I would never have known.
No, we got it. We got it, man.
We get it. You're okay.
Last time, the party spoke with a tiefling man by the name of Leopold. Told the party that he could help get them into contact with Voktazine when they returned from their venture in hopes to start planning against the Umbral Usurper. The group went off to find Aldwell's golem, which the group was able to do easily enough. While out in the blood banks, the party encountered the Wandering Great Oak, who showed Kalile a vision of the man who cursed them. The party found out that he also attacked the wandering great oak and took the heart of the tree, crushing it and heading toward Yom's Deep. The tree would be able to recover if the party brought the soul of the man who attacked it, or a piece of the man, be it a finger, tooth, or some other body part. The group returned to Altwell's. He made dinner, and the party repaired the hole the golem made. At night, Kalile had a strange dream of them killing, stealing, and doing other acts, and a dream of the fall of Yom's Deep, and Carulius protecting Kalile during it. The next morning, Kalile and Carulius talked and had a heart-to-heart, and after some preparations, the group set off with the captain and his mining crew to help clear the cave-in. The group was able to clear things up and make it safely to Yom's Deep, where they ventured to the palace and met the man who cursed Kalile, Adriel Pikesmith. Mentioned that Kalile was part of his organization, the Scorn, and that Kalile couldn't take a life one day, and it sparked the events of now. Revealed that he and Kalile were from a different time. Adriel agreed to willingly hand over Kalile's time after a fight with him. The group fought and managed to win, and following, he did as he promised, returning the time and giving up one of his teeth for the wandering great oak. Nolda told Laya that Kalile would be staying there with her for quite a bit, around a week. And she said that if the group were to press on, she can get Kalile to wherever it is they end up. With the young Kalile, that the party had come to know, left in the hands of the demigoddess of time, the group began making their way back to Kor. That's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
What will the silly gooses do?
No shenanigans for me anymore.
I'm sure you'll
no more.
I'm sure you'll still have shenanigans. It'll just be less cute when you're 29.
Oh, you thought they were cute? That's so nice.
Sometimes,
Aww.
not all the time.
Could be.
Yeah, they were. Still, when you're like an adult and have like you have like adult, like liability, responsibility, all that'll be a little less, when you hide a deck of many things from us.
I jumped in the lake again.
I fell in this
I
time.
don't believe you.
Yeah, I jumped in the lake again. Okay, what the fuck do you want us to do about it?
Kyle
Got
has never
leeches
done
all
anything
over
wrong
me.
in their entire
Deal
life.
with it.
Yeah, fucking deal with it. You're a fucking adult, dude. What do you want from us?
Yes, we pick up with you all having left off in the Palace of Yom's Deep, one of the few still intact structures here. Well, I say intact. The throne room's still intact. The rest of it is in ruin. You all just parted ways with Kalile, and you're still standing in the throne room, getting ready to head out.
Lyra's wiping the bugs that Kalile handed off of him. Ew,
I can't
gross.
believe you.
Passed most of them off to, I think, Phineas.
Okay.
Those are my friends.
I know this really cool cantrip.
No!
Oh no.
You're gonna have so many dead bugs to deal with.
Not conjure dead bug. But as you all kind of settle, having just returned Lyre, you and Crom, Carulius will look over at you. So Kalile is gonna be gone for a bit?
Yeah, I think about a week to 2 weeks. That's what Grinalda said at least. Gonna be hard getting used to the day-to-day without them.
I hope they're alright.
Yeah, I do too. I don't imagine Grinalda will mess it up or anything, but I still worry about leaving them there for that long. Especially after what happened today, and with the Godslayers about. I know they're not targeting Grinalda or anything, but it still worries me.
Yeah. What do you think they'll be like?
Polar.
Probably.
What if they didn't get taller?
That would be kind of
That-
awkward.
That would be kind of. I mean, I'm short, so like, not that weird, but I don't know. Somehow I imagine they won't change too much, but I guess only time will tell.
Yeah. So, where to now? You heading back to core?
I think that's the better only option. I don't exactly feel comfortable with moving on without them. Just, unless you guys would rather, get moving to the City of Dragons, but
Uh,
doesn't feel right to me.
maybe we could decide once we're back.
Yeah.
Even
At
if
the
we
very-
could stay in town for a few days and then decide that maybe
Yeah.
it would be safe enough to go.
At the very least, we have to give the tooth to the Wandering Oak so it can restore itself. But past that, there's a circle in Hudball's house now. If we need to go back up to the sanctum, we can.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Well, probably best not to linger here too long, given the state of the place.
Alright. You all head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside time.
We out of here.
We gotta get.
We got get
We
here.
gotta get SpongeBob back.
Why?
No.
No.
I've
No.
stolen
I fucking
him.
hate SpongeBob.
That bitch SpongeBob.
Come on.
SpongeBob, dude.
Come on. Let's do it.
do
Come on, let's be buddy.
So yes, you all head out of the palace, and as you start to make your way back to the mining passage, make me some perception checks.
Oh boy, my
Oh,
strong
we
suit.
proceeding.
Us,
Oh, you made me
the
realize I
highest,
have my dice.
the highest wisdom party of all time. I got a 13.
That one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, did you vibe check today? I don't think you did.
Oh, I didn't. I think I should.
I'm gonna say it's probably because you didn't vibe.
Nat 20.
Okay. Let me
Should
see
I
what
should I vibe check? I don't know if it
Yeah.
counts.
It does. It
Hey,
always
you'll never
does.
guess what I got for a vibe check.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 perception.
We balance each other out. It's okay.
Guess what I got for my vibe check?
What?
What? Not 20?
A nat one.
God.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
Listen, whatever happens today is not my fault.
Yeah. So I got a 13 on the perception check.
Jeb's
three.
got a 15. Okay.
Roll. That's here.
So, as you're making your way, Jeb, you don't see any shadows behind you guys.
Oh yeah, that.
I forgot
Ow.
about
Oh wait, that's bad. We need those.
Your shadows aren't there.
Or it's bad.
Do you make that known, or do you keep it to yourself?
Sorry, I'm blanking the fuck out. What? What is gone?
Your shadows.
Or shadow, which is bad.
Oh. Huh.
It's the fucking guy, the one.
Yeah.
They're
Silly
mine.
gooses. Kalio, give them back. Stop it.
No. I'm playing shadow puppets upstairs.
You're getting your time back is what you're doing.
hmm
You're finally taking a fucking nap.
Honk chew
Why are
me
you
me
usually
me.
so bright?
What?
Are we missing shadows here?
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
That's a problem.
I think we're supposed to run when that happens.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Usually so
Probably-
bright. Alright, run.
Do it.
Run.
Yes.
Running?
Jeb, run. Yep, running. We're
Okay.
doing
Jeb,
it.
run.
Jeb run.
Jeb, run.
You all start to run.
Yeah, Lyre fly.
Alright, make me some athletics checks. And what's everyone's... Let me check everyone's passive perception.
And boy, athletics checks.
You got this. You got this,
Dude.
Hollow Bones. Let's go.
Fuck off! So mean. Got a 4. -2, so I got a 2.
So luckily with your passive perception, you all notice that behind you, chasing after you is a very large shadow creature.
Oh.
It's me, and I'm just kidding.
This is
It
my new
looks-
character, guys.
It looks vaguely canine. It has very jagged teeth. I would say it's around... I'd say it's around 10 feet tall when it's down on all fours, as it is. And it's chasing after you.
We kind of sucked on this roll. Also, let me correct that. I did not get a 4. I got a 2.
Okay. Let's see what...
10, 7, 2.
Roland got a 17.
Good
10
for him.
Smiley face to frowny face.
Julius got a 18.
Okay, so the NPCs are fine, at least.
So, you start to run, and this thing very quickly scrambles towards you, and
I know any teleport spells, man. Whatever.
And Jeb, you and Liar are kind of lagging behind. Maybe in this instance, Jeb, you, despite your speed, tripped on a rock or something. But you still managed to gain some good distance. This thing is fast.
Mention door.
And Liar, you see it as it's nearing you. It is kind of... its body is dripping with the shadow.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Hold monster. I cast hold monster with my staff.
Cast Hold Monster?
Yeah.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah?
Oh no.
Didn't work. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, new plan.
Liar, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
As this thing ambles up to you.
So, I rolled a nat 1. I
Can't die
didn't,
when I'm not there.
I did in fact roll a nat 1, which isn't great.
Lyle
this
comes
is-
back. Hey, I got my time back.
What the fuck?
Where are you?
This thing
So,
runs up to
thriving.
you, and it's like someone poured molasses on you as it makes contact with you.
Bruh.
You feel yourself getting absorbed by it.
Oh.
And then everyone who looks back to see if Liar's keeping up, you see Liar get sucked up by this thing and disappear into the ground.
Kinky.
I'm gone. Yeah. Is it? Like, just keep going. It's fine.
What do
I'll
we
be
do?
fine.
What do we do?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Kill it?
Where'd it go?
Fuck.
My ass got usurped.
The Jarl of Windhelm.
Oh, we're not leaving.
Jarl Ballin.
Yar ballin.
Jarl Ballin. That's his name.
Oh, Balgrove?
Jarl Ballin.
The all in the night.
Whatever. Same town.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Shut up. You don't know anything. Shh. You don't know
It's all the
anything.
same.
Gam, you've never played Skyrim before. Shut up. You don't know anything.
Never in your life have you ever played Skyrim.
Not
Gemma.
once.
Not one.
Not a single time.
So, Liar,
Jarl
you...
ballin of White Claw.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
Liar, you, one moment, you can see yourself getting pulled into this creature. And it gets very dark, and you feel like you're fighting to breathe. And then-
dark vision, fuck.
And then you emerge from it. You're in a dimly lit cavern. There are two torches on the cavern wall that are kind of flickering. The creature is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, you know what I do have? Because I was given, I have the orb. I am the temporary orb holder. Am I able to make contact with the gang?
Yes.
Scooby Gang.
Yeah. Ring ring. Hello. I'm sorry. I did that.
Hello, hello.
Hello. I don't remember anymore. Fuck.
Hello?
So are you just contacting the party with the orb?
Yeah. Obviously it sans Kalile, but
Sanson.
Wake up from my time nap. What?
Kyle.
Nan's an Undertale.
We get Kalile back and become a reborn with a glowing blue eye and a blue hoodie.
Kyle after
It's baby
Nazi
bones.
Don't put baby
Before-
bones.
Before they were only baby bones. Now they are Sanson.
Damn, dude.
Yes, what do you
Baby
say?
bones.
What do you say to the party?
Don't freak out. I mean, too much. I'm alright. Somewhere. I'm in like a cave. So, yeah, I'm alive, though, probably. Unless this is like where you go when you die. So what's up with you guys?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know, the ceiling of the cave. I'm sorry, I'm kinda...
Yeah.
So...
Um,
It's one of those times I wish I knew more teleportation spells. Probably should have invested in that. Oh well. I don't see the thing anymore, which is good, probably.
maybe it's coming back for more of us.
You guys should probably go in that case. I'll be fine.
They'll just leave. Not happening. We're not
I'll
leaving. I'm not.
I'll be fine. I can. Whatever this is, it's probably better that you guys get back to safety and I figure out what's going on here. I can catch up with you guys.
I mean, hear me out. What if we just get captured? Won't it take us to the same place?
What I was
don't
thinking.
know if that's a great idea. If this is some sort of like, I don't know, I die here, it's probably best we all don't, not all of us don't die, you know? I'd prefer if you guys didn't get yourselves kidnapped by a goo shadow creature for my sake. I'm alive and fine right now.
What do you want us to do?
Look, worst comes to worst, if I need to, I can just cast a teleportation circle and leave. Assuming I have 10 minutes to do so, so it's not like I'm trapped here. What I'm saying is I can get myself out if I need to. There's no point in you guys getting yourselves captured for it.
Right.
Just go back, core, and I'll be there.
Okay.
I
Stay
promise.
safe.
I will. I'm not in danger yet, so...
Liar, if you aren't back by tonight, I'm coming back to get captured.
Okay. I promise I will be. Still have all my stuff on me, so... As long as I can get a spare 10 minutes, it shouldn't be too hard to get myself out of this.
Be safe.
Oh. I'll poke around here for a little bit, and if I can't find anything, I'll leave. Besides, we do need to investigate the usurper anyway, so... Might be a good chance for that. But see you guys in a bit.
Alright. Stay safe.
Hang up the orb. Orb.
What do you do, Liar?
First of all, turn on the helmet I've been given, the one with the light on it, because you know, no
Mining
dark
helmet.
vision. No dark vision? and then it's the Megamind. I'm sorry. Anyway, and I'm just gonna take a look around, see what's in this bitch. Oh,
Uh-oh, Emmy's dead. Oh, Emmy's back.
Oh,
Emmy's having a night.
Discord, be nice to Emmy.
Emmy's
Honestly,
done nothing
dude.
wrong. You good, Emmy?
I'm gonna take a.
Oh,
No, maybe
Oh
not.
no.
Gonna take a.
This might be a Wi-Fi moment.
it might be a Wi-Fi moment.
Perhaps.
God.
Perhaps.
There you are. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a look around, see what's in this bitch.
So, in this room you're in, aside from the two torches, there is nothing here except for there's a passage under where the torches are hanging up on that cavern wall, but other than that, there is nothing in the room, aside from a few stray stones.
I guess it's walk time. Time to walk
So,
down there.
you start through this passage, and it winds around into a very dark room. As the torchlight kind of fades behind you, and you walk into this next room, you can see that there is some kind of runic circle in the middle of it. This kind of
Ooh, I
purple
love
runic
runic
circle,
circles.
and it is the only source of light in the room. And as you kind of step into the room, you see something moving in the dark. You can't tell what.
That's fun. Okay. So he's like a shadow monster? A little bit weird. I'm gonna. So like, is it because it's just like too far away from me?
Yeah, it's like in the bit of light given off from the rune, you can see something move past it just for a second.
Can I see it better if I turn on the light on my helmet?
So you turn your light on, and you can see standing there is a individual in this kind of silky black robe, and he has a crown atop his head. He appears to be, from what you can tell, he appears to be an Asimar.
Right. Cool. Hello.
Hello.
Might I ask who you are and where this is?
Yes, I'm meant to send all those through who meddle around Yomsdeep.
Right. And your name?
That's not important. Why were you there?
I was helping my friend with a personal matter. We were just leaving.
In Yomsdeep. You have a friend in Yomsdeep?
I had a friend in Yelmsteep. They're somewhere else now. Again, we were leaving. We weren't planning on coming back.
Interesting.
So send me through to where exactly?
Well, I was told that anyone of interest who meddles around Yomsdeep is to be sent to see the usurper. And to perhaps be made a fellow sovereign, should they choose.
Right, and if someone chooses not that?
That's for the usurper to decide.
Okay, well, don't suppose there's any chance you just let me out?
Well, you have to go past him in order to leave, so...
I assure you I'm perfectly capable of getting my own way out of here.
Are you sure?
Quite certain. If I needed to, I could simply get a gateway to leave.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I suppose I'll spend the 10 minutes trying to draw a teleportation circle.
So, you draw the teleportation circle, and then he just kind of shrugs and he casts Counterspell.
A counterspell's counterspell?
What level are you casting it at? You each is casting it at third.
I'll cast it at a third.
Alright, make the check.
If it's the same level, doesn't it pass automatically?
Oh, true. That is true. It is same level. Yes, you dispel this counterspell.
You think I didn't know counterspell?
I figured you did.
Then why
You seem
did
capable.
you... Exactly, so why did you try it?
I have to give some effort.
Right, so I assume you have no further means of preventing my escape?
Thought that would be reasonable. I know when I'm
Reasonable.
outmatched.
Right. So you are a servant of the usurper, yes? in
Not a
some way.
servant, but affiliated, yes.
Right. And your role is to just kidnap people who walk into Yom's Deep.
Well, I don't kidnap them, no.
You kidnapped me. That's pretty exactly what you did.
Your shadow did, in fact.
Yes, and you had control over that, I assume, in some way.
No, that would be the usurper.
Right. So the usurper kidnapped me, and you're assisting in that kidnapping by sending me directly to them.
I suppose, if you look at it that way.
That is the way I'm choosing to look at being forcibly taken from my friends, yes.
Now, between you and me, I don't really see a lot of stake in trying to recruit someone who doesn't want to be recruited. I'm just trying to do my job. But,
God, yeah.
again, just go, I won't meddle. Just, if
I
anyone...
did talk...
No, go on.
But if I did decide to talk to the usurper, what would that entail exactly?
He might tell you a bit about himself and why you should be one of his shadow sovereigns. And perhaps delegate you a place to take over.
Right. So, say perhaps that someone was not very fond of the usurper who ended up in this position.
Well, most of them have tried to lash out against him, but none can harm him. So, bit of a useless effort.
That much I know. And if I heard the usurper out, refused their offer, and tried to leave, what would you...
Again, that would be up to the usurper. I've not seen that happen before, honestly.
Most people give in?
Usually, he's quite intimidating when he wants to be.
Right. Intimidating, naturally or magically.
Not sure. Assume magically.
Well, I do need to learn whatever I can about the usurper. But I need to determine how reckless exactly this would be if I went to go see him, because I'm not planning on joining him.
I'll leave that up to you. And should you wish, you just continue passage here, beyond me. You're into his domain. It's not far. Less than a minute walk.
Right. I needed to come back here quickly, I could do so.
Suppose so.
Do you desire to be here, exactly? I understand it's your job. Is it something...
Well, let me put it this way. I lived in Core. I didn't have a lot going for me. So when I stumbled here and someone promised me a position in a ruler position, and some form of payment, some form of wealth, I don't see why I wouldn't take it.
And how's that going for you?
So far, a lot better than living in Core.
Fair enough. I suppose my question is, were I to attempt to escape afterwards, perhaps after upsetting the usurper, would you attempt to stop me if ordered?
Probably not. I'm a convincing enough actor, I think.
Fine. I'll go speak to the usurper.
Again, I don't have any qualms with you.
Circle should stay there until I need it. So,
Alright. If anyone comes
Just,
by, I'll just cover it up.
right. Thank you. I'll hopefully be back in just a few.
And just nods.
Okay, this is really stupid, but well, Khalil's not here, someone has to make reckless decisions.
Yes, the responsible one has to make the reckless decisions.
Damn.
And yeah, I'll go continue on, I suppose.
So, as he said, continuing on through this passageway, you do eventually come out into a larger room. The room in here is a lot brighter, and very clearly on this massive carved throne of this kind of dark gray stone is this very large shadowy mass.
Nice. Usurper, I assume.
Liar pendule, I assume.
You assume correctly. I suppose it would be hard to mistake me for another individual.
Indeed.
How do you know of me? Or did you just learn when you kidnapped me?
Shadows tell many secrets.
What is it that you want of me?
Why not join? Become a sovereign.
What would be the benefit of that? Exactly.
You can rule as you like. No one stop you.
I've really been in a position for leadership exactly. Not quite my forte. Don't really think I have the backbone for it.
Perhaps you could aid in our... let's call them cooperative endeavors.
Your endeavors of forcefully taking over cities and turning them into wastelands.
The cooperative endeavors I speak of involve those who seek to slay the gods.
You're involved in that?
Loosely.
Well,
Perhaps
I
not
hope you're...
directly. I have given some aid.
What could... I understand I'm not exactly in a position to be asking this, making demands of you, but... would it be possible for you to tell me anything about them?
The god slayers.
Yes, those you've helped, how you've helped them, what you've given them.
I could tell you.
I assume you're only going to tell me if I join you.
No. What can you offer me in return?
Suppose that depends on what you're after. I have a lot of things. Don't exactly know what you'd be interested in. And I hope you understand that I'm not in the business of selling my soul or pledging my allegiance, at least not right away. And I
What
also hope you
about
understand.
a fraction of your soul?
Generally speaking, I like to keep the thing intact. What would giving you a fraction of my soul do to me?
Functionally nothing.
Non-functionally?
It would hurt. Perhaps you'd feel a bit weak for a couple of days.
What would it mean? What power does that give you over me?
Contact.
That's it. Contact.
Indeed.
You needed to contact me. I could just put you in the orb.
your orb can't bring you to my domain.
Ah, I see. You want to be able to forcibly bring me to your domain.
I could part with this information for information of you. Why don't you tell me a little secret?
You want a secret instead?
Sure.
What kind of secret? About
Something,
myself? About one of my friends? About...
something about you. Something only you know.
I'm not quite certain what I could offer you. That would be sufficient. I'm not exactly in the business of keeping many secrets.
Is that so?
I have some, I'm sure everybody does, but to be honest, I think you just find them quite sad.
Misery isn't always bland.
Secret. How much is this worth? I do deserve it. I hope you understand what I am going to do with this information about the Godslayers. I am, of course, in league with one of the gods. So I'm sure you understand that I don't exactly agree with what they're doing.
I'm aware. I'm aware that summoning you here in the first place was futile.
And you did it anyway.
Indeed.
So you understand that you had that I was never going to willingly agree to join you.
Your shadow said as much.
And why did you do it?
Because it's an opportunity.
Opportunity to what? Know a secret about me.
That's part of it.
Couldn't you have just asked my shadow?
Perhaps. It's more amusing from the mouth of whom the shadow belongs.
What other opportunities did you summon me here for?
Perhaps you'd be foolish enough to lash out. I could learn a bit about what is coming after me. My followers.
It was stupid enough for me to come here in the first place. Lashing out at you would be the last mistake I ever made. So no, I do not intend on doing that. I know a fight I can't win when I see one. At least not by myself. But fine. Secret. I can give you a secret. I know for a fact that my family do a lot of uncouth, perhaps some would say evil things, a lot of people, and I've chosen to stay silent about those things because I don't want to lose them. And I don't like acknowledging them because I've participated in some of them.
If you do not align with their actions, why do you care? Because they are related to you?
I don't know. Probably. It's hard for me to just up and abandon my family, people who raised me, my cousins, my father, my grandmother, no matter how much they put me through. I couldn't just turn my back on them like my dad and my sister did. I don't know how it was that easy for them, but it's not that easy for me.
I suppose that's where I differ from you landwalkers. You often let your emotions take control, hold you back. I desire to chase my ambition, no matter what feelings might be brought upon me. Emotions can't stand in my way.
Well, living a life without attachment or connection sounds dull, but I suppose you do you. Now, I've given you my secret. If you would like to part with your information about the gods theirs, and then I will be on my way.
The God Slayers are currently in hiding. They tend to wait after slaying a god. Wait for the spread of information. Wait for people to start to talk about it. Wait for it to rile everyone up. And once everyone's recovered, they strike again.
You know where they're in hiding? I assume they don't all hide in the same place, but getting to one of them at least would be a start.
They may seem like ordinary people out in the world. Not too different from you, at least above the mask. You've perhaps crossed paths with many of them.
How would I know if I came across one?
Ask them of their religious beliefs.
And what would they say?
Many of them would talk about wanting change. That is their goal. To create the perfect pantheon. To get rid of the imperfections that is the current one. Or so they speak.
They must understand that killing those that govern the forces of this world will lead to, bad things, destruction, potentially deaths, hundreds, thousands.
That is why they're doing so very methodically. They aim to create a new world. With the power of the gods. Something that can be easily done.
Sounds familiar, right? And how precisely do they intend to control who becomes a god to get them on their side?
But I do not know.
Right. Thank you for the information.
I trust you've heard, but Bahamut is next.
Yes, I have. I'm in progress of making plans to stop that.
Well,
It doesn't bother you giving information to me like this, knowing that I'm opposing people that you work with?
No.
Why?
Every path in life is met with resistance at some point. That time is not now. That time will come. And when it does, I'll deal with it.
If you have no further need of me, I'll be taking my leave.
Farewell, liar.
Yes, I'm sure you know that we'll see each other again under this present
Indeed.
circumstances.
Until our paths cross again.
Until then. Yeah, what about back to the circle?
All right. So you head back to the circle, and it's still there.
Nice. I suppose I'll, give a nod to the person who wouldn't give me their fucking name. And then I will head back to Aldwell's house. But
All right. So, the rest of the party. So, you all have been making your way back. Were you doing anything in particular during that time?
I don't think so. I don't think we had any stops to make.
Not really.
Keeping an eye over the shoulder.
So you get out of Yam's Deep, and that shadow doesn't seem to appear again. And you get down to the passageway and are able to walk along it just fine. Where the cave-in once was, you can see that there are a couple of people still clearing up bits of it. But you are able to take it all the way back to Core. And you get back without any issue.
Mm,
You think Lyre will be alright?
He can handle himself, I'm sure.
I hope.
Me too. We should probably reconvene at Otwell's. And
Yeah.
if he's not back by nightfall, we'll go after him.
You know, Altwell's gonna be really confused when two of us are missing.
Yeah.
Lara just sitting at the kitchen table.
Egg
What's up, guys? I'm here now. God, that fucking dog again.
He's melting. Save him.
Doug.
He's
Oh
guarding.
my god, I love that dog. Every time you send him, he's great.
He's so vertical.
He is very vertical. So, you all get back to Core. You heading back to Altwell's, or are you going somewhere else?
Oddwells.
Yeah.
Pinhead.
Look at him.
He looks like a Minecraft dog.
He really does.
You start to head back to Aldwell's, and you see Aldwell going into the tavern. He looks over and kind of waves at you.
Way back, kind of approach.
And where's Iron Kyle?
Kalile's fine with complicated with the Carnalda goddess time, you know. Lyre was taken by the usurper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed to think that he was fine on his own.
So
Should we go back?
we agreed that if he's not back by nightfall, then we'll head out and go get him.
When
He
the
was
fuck is
able.
nightfall? There's no sun down here.
We'll go with it. Internal clock. Oh shit, our clock.
Yeah, your turtle clock is missing.
I'm sure they have one. Within a few hours. He said he was fine. So
Right. I see. Well, if we need to go back, I'll go with you.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh. Sorry, miss. And Aldwell steps out of the way. And, stepping out of the tavern, Grady, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, oh my gosh. So there is
Who's this joker?
he's a silly goose.
there is a roughly 7 foot tall, because height complex, 7 foot tall, humanoid-ish looking woman with kind of yellowish skin that has these deep, kind of glowing seams on them. This hair that moves almost like lava lamp goo. She is a starborn. She is wearing like this cottagecore dress apron type situation and has a quarterstaff that is flavored as a very frilly umbrella.
Love.
She has kind of purpley, not purpley, sorry, bluish eyes with yellow irises, and some glowing white pupils. And yeah, she dare.
Also, something that completely slipped my mind until now. I don't know if you updated your reactive image or not, but
Oh,
if not,
I did not.
do so.
Right, I totally remember how to do that.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah, and then I just gotta download the
There it is.
boo boo boo.
I'll give you a sec because I forgot.
It's all good. Save to desktop.
The funny thing is the other way, like the way we do the reactive images for Yulia, it'd just be a matter of me swapping them on Discord. It'd be really quick, but alas. Well, I guess I'd still have to. Well, no, I just have to grab the link and change and paste it into the code. Very easy.
Do.
You never have to actually update them.
It's all good.
Except I was tempted to update Phineas's art as well.
There we go.
With haircut.
Okay, that has been saved, I believe.
Right. The reveal.
Do.
As soon as I find the funny red box that's blocking it, there it is.
I believe in you.
There you
I don't know
are.
where to see this shit. With this happen the stream.
Yes, you all see this lady
Okay.
step out of the
There we go.
tavern.
Oh no.
It killed
Emmy!
killed the
Murdered
Emmy.
Phineas immediately.
Kill.
She steps out of the tavern and Phineas disappears into the aether.
Phineas also gets kidnapped by the usurper.
Yoinked.
Now Jeb is all alone.
Jeb alone.
Just Jeb.
Me?
There's only Jeb.
It's only Jeb. No one else.
You good,
Okay.
Emmy?
Yes.
Okay.
Homophobic.
So, to give a bit of background to you, Layla, you were led here by your map, and you were told that you could get someone to help get you to the city of... Name I'm blanking on. Hold on, give me a second. Stell.
You're good.
That's a weird name for a city.
Yeah,
It's very
what
long.
What a weird city.
Name I'm blanking on.
So strange.
Yes, you were told that someone could get you to the city of Stell. Someone could kind of serve as an escort of sorts, or someone to kind of help you get there. As you were looking for someone named Drummond Meyerberry.
Cool. Write that down. I had a post-it note. I don't know where it went, and I'm gonna cry. Except not actually. I just write it somewhere else. But yeah, I think coming out of the building, kind of seeing a couple of people walking up, she'll just kind of, do a little bow. I can't find my post-it notes. I'm so sad.
Hello. I don't think I've seen you around.
Oh, no, I recently came to town.
Oh, any particular reason?
I was told someone here could help me find the city of... Insert city name that I already forgot.
Stell.
God. Knew it started with an S.
That's another weird city name, honestly.
Insert city name.
Insert city name.
My favorite city.
I'm looking for a man named Drummer.
Drummond.
Drummond. Dude, listen, I'll get
Drummer.
it. I have an excuse today.
Yeah,
Leave
you're
me alone.
fine. You're fine.
Shit. I mean,
We lost Emmy again. This is all the nat ones.
A
During the
cursed,
vibe check.
cursed session. There's a piece of
Discord just
frick.
decided to completely restart right there.
Oh,
It's
wow.
fine.
Discord hates you today.
It does. It's being mean to me.
How dare it.
During
What was the last
Pride
name? It
Month.
was Drummond something belly.
Meyerberry.
Meyerberry. Okay, written it down. Totally can't forget now.
So, I mean, I wouldn't mind helping. Although, I don't know that I should leave the golem in Ella.
That is understandable. If you simply wish to point me the right direction, I could go on my own.
Rylan will kind of look at the party. I mean, aren't we waiting on Kalal? Maybe we could help.
That is something.
yeah, but we don't want to. So,
Nah.
You don't
Sounds
get
like
to play your
something-
filler character.
so
No.
Sounds like something easy to take care of fast. Yes, we'd be more than willing to help.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Kind of
No
another
problem, Nuke.
little bow.
What?
Just tilts head in confusion.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. That's weird trauma response. Anyway, we do have. I'm Phineas, by the way. Sorry.
I'm Ryland.
Jebediah.
Nice to meet
Middle
you.
name
I am Layla.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Garelius.
Layla.
Yes, I'm Altwell. By the way, you are welcome to join them at my home.
Thank you. Pardon my intrusion while I stay.
Yeah, no trouble. Yeah, let's head back over there and maybe see about getting Laya back. since he
Right.
disappeared. That's concerning.
That's probably top priority.
Yeah. So, you guys head up to Aldwell's and he let you in, and Liar's already inside.
I was probably just sitting at like the table or something, twiddling
there
his
you are.
thumbs.
Liar.
Or I don't know,
How
like planning or something.
did you?
I told you, teleportation circle.
Okay, pretty simple, to the point.
Objective completed. Located. Friend liar.
Sorry, who's this?
This is
I
Layla.
was, I was gone for like 2 hours. You guys already replaced me?
We only met a few
Jeff-
minutes ago.
Yeah, at the tavern. Layla needs some help finding someone,
Right.
and we need something to do. So
I was told I am new Kalile.
Yeah, it's new
that was no.
Right.
I'm assuming you're just Layla.
Yes.
Just Layla.
About who's this person we're trying to locate?
I need to find a man named Drummond Meyerberry. I'm searching for something left behind by my previous employer.
Do you know any more specific ideas as to where this is? We're kind of new in the fold, so it's not.
I was told to head towards the town of Stella. And then Layla will reach in their pocket and pull out a map and a key in a very vague note and just share it. This is all I have to go off of.
Okay. I assume this town is in the Folds gamma, yes.
Indeed, Stell is not far. It is to the south.
Okay. Right. I suppose we do need something to do. We can help you out in that case. So, okay, actually, I'll ask questions later. So some important news. I did, in fact, talk to the usurper. We had a nice chat. Pleasant person.
Really?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but also, you know, didn't try to kill me, so.
Unlike unlike Discord to Emmy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should take a break. You should restart your computer.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, maybe.
That might be best.
Let's do that.
Alright,
Chat, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll let Emmy restart their computer.
go restart your computer.
Go restart, girl.
Go restart, girl.
I'll mute us for 5 minutes or so while that goes on. We'll be
Goodbye,
right back, chat.
Oh no.
We'll be back, chat, and that's a threat.
Alright, we're muted. No, wait. No, I'm not muted. The desktop's muted. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah.
We are back.
Okay.
I
back. I'm not dead.
back at it again.
I lived,
We're still
bitch.
back.
Lived, bitch.
Anyway, I was in the middle of pretending to be a nerd. Let me try that again.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretending.
Pretending.
I was pretending to be a nerd other than myself.
A time nerd.
You're such a
time
natural
nerd.
in the role.
You really bring the
yeah,
character to life, you know.
I do. Thank you. I take pride in that.
Wait,
Anyway.
so you talked with the usurper.
Yes, briefly.
What did he say?
Oh shit.
Tried to get me to join him. I refused, obviously, and he admitted that he knew that he wouldn't be able to sway me. We had a, nice chat. Told me some interesting things about the Godslayers, though. Tried to offer to take a piece of my soul in exchange for some more information, and obviously I said no. But what I did get was enough. So he has helped them, in their goals, before giving them some power. They currently are in hiding after, what they did, waiting for the word to get around about all of it before they strike again. So, I couldn't give any specifics on where they're hiding or who they are, but at least I was given a somewhat reliable way to hopefully identify them. But yes, set me free without too many issues. I'm sure there are some consequences that I'll come to find out later, but at the moment I'm unharmed.
Weird. Well, glad you're okay.
I got more information, so that's all that matters right now.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it could have been worse.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh,
No.
come on.
I suppose it could have been worse.
It could have been
Dies.
worse. We
It could have been worse.
We could have lost Phineas as well.
Oh, Wi-Fi issue not solved.
Cry. I want to cry all the time.
Pain.
Maybe you can restart it? Battery?
I can try. I don't know if it's just everybody in the neighborhood using it or what. Yeah, I can go give that a shot real quick.
Okay.
I would
Phineas
look
has
out
no
for that
insight.
one van that says Wi-Fi stealing van.
Probably. I think it might be that one, except that one's mine.
That's our biggest
So,
fan. You can't turn him off.
Yeah. So I will be right back.
Our biggest fan.
It's actually me in Emmy's basement flicking the router on and off and on and off. Like
What the
Nosferatu.
fuck? Stop it!
We won't leave you
It's
this time,
fun.
chat. We won't leave you twice.
I'm in the walls messing with the wires.
It makes the click 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 sound. I like doing it.
Don't do that.
Click, click, click.
No.
You can't stop me.
You're right. I can't get in there. I don't fit in the walls.
See what's on my Steam queue.
Oh, probably porn.
I haven't
No!
seen any yet, and I'm several games in, which is nice.
Chat, how many porn games appear in your Steam discovery queue?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about that. What exact porn games have been watched?
But then again, I don't check the discovery queue.
I
For
check
that
it when
reason.
I get really bored.
Oh my god, horse game?
Horse girl moment?
Yeah.
Huh? Horse dating sim?
No.
Horse girl dating sim?
No. Oh, here's one.
Dating sim where
That's
you date
just Bumble.
specifically where you date specifically horse girls.
Hold on. Okay, so it's a porn game, right?
Right.
there's the video. The first image is, Booba. Second image is of like a first-person like horror zombie scene where they're doing like a quick time event to get away from one. I don't I don't understand.
Would you guys join me in the sushi bed?
debate.
What?
I'm gonna burp into the mic. Ready?
No.
Yeah.
It didn't work. It didn't really come up. It was too loud.
Oh my god,
I
that
guess
is a
it's-
sushi bed.
I guess it's both porn and also zombies. Sure.
Zorm,
I don't like that.
Pombies.
No.
I don't like that
Just
either.
like the mobile ads.
It really is.
Here's another porn. That's cool. It's all coming at the end. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which isn't out yet, so.
I always think that that's just like a part of Dead by Daylight or something. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I forget that it's actually gonna be its own game.
There's a Doom.
Doom.
Wow, that was a good. I should start another one. I love looking at slop.
Huh?
There's so much slop on Steam. I love looking at it.
Yeah, that's majority of Steam.
Just slop.
Speaking of Doom, it reminded me of Boomer Shooters and the fact that I still need to finish playing Forgive Me, Father.
What I have seen.
Amnesia. The new Amnesia game.
We're making a second Forgive Me, Father. And I still haven't finished the first one.
This one looks cool. Too bad it's
Fuck up your bones doing yoga, smut
mostly
corn.
negative.
Permanently warp your putrid body with pathetically executed Salamba Saravan things I can't say.
Adolf Bruntpile.
But
Scholastic.
yeah. Eat $50 worth of nails, fart swami, throw a party into your mouth. A party for $50 worth of nails by Ken Drunk Mother.
I wish this was real.
My favorite book series. Fuck off.
Fuck off, trip on your own dead body, piss boss. Scrape your lousy elbow, you goddamn bungler, by
Oh
George
my
Ocean
God.
Slut.
What are these even?
I don't know, they're just on Tumblr.
It's a good book series.
Sit in a puddle of
Chat.
molten steel, hag moon.
Chat, while
Sneak into the
we're-
steelworks and plop your fat ass into a 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit puddle of agony.
While we're waiting
by
on
Tatiana
Chat,
Wrestler Sweat.
You get to see that one. This is what was being talked about.
There's so many of them.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
My beloved, I can't wait.
Get
for
mauled by
Dragon's Dogma
ghosts, shit lungs. Be probably the only person in history that a ghost hurt by PJ Porn Dad.
2. Porn Dad. He's the one who makes all the Steam games.
Lose your mind in a sewer
It's
hump
Emmy!
disc.
Emmy!
Wander a shitty sewer until you go mad by Angelina Crime Stub.
Emmy,
These are
you
so
alive?
good.
I think so. Of course, I thought so last time too. So we'll see.
We'll
Guess we'll
just
find
we'll
out
just go with
again.
it and hope
We'll,
so.
we'll find out.
Anyway, I don't think you heard it, but
Probably not.
I said what was said to me by the usurper.
Okay, got it.
Obviously, except for the part where I, revealed the secret. I didn't say
Yeah.
that, and that's not gonna happen.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Didn't happen. So yeah. At least we have some more information about the
Why?
So.
Why is it?
Don't worry about it.
Port, I have so many questions.
You don't need to ask him.
True.
We're on a stream. We're live.
True.
But yes, so certainly an interesting conversation. Got out alive though, so it's all good.
The important part.
Really tried to prevent me from leaving, to be honest. Just kind of let it happen.
Something about that feels really weird.
Again, I'm sure I'll experience some consequences later on, but I made sure to be cautious as much as I could be.
I don't remember everything, but when Yamsteep fell, he was ruthless then.
You told me you knew you couldn't stop me from leaving if I desired to. And I didn't try to lash out against him because I knew that'd be a terrible idea.
Yes, much as I hate to say it, there's really not a lot that Japan could have done. I think I've come to terms with that now.
But I suppose for now, we should make plans to go to. Okay, well, what was the name of the town again? I don't remember.
Stell.
I suppose we should make plans to go to Stell, perhaps tomorrow.
It's my favorite city.
What are
So
your
long as my
first
plans
two
are not
favorite
interrupting
cities?
yours, I would hate to cause issues.
We're just waiting on a friend, so unless this is going to take longer than 2 weeks, which I severely doubt, shouldn't.
Stell isn't too far. Although, I would warn, obviously you've seen how dangerous it can be down here. Just be careful when you're out and about.
Anything specific we should know about when we're going that direction?
Well, the gym mines are that direction. You might... Are they out this time of year? You should probably be fine.
You gonna tell us, or you just gonna leave us with that?
Oh, they're gym eaters that live nearby.
Oh,
Right.
As
they
their name would
only-
describe, they eat gyms.
Are any of
That-
us composed of gems?
I think we're
I
safe.
don't think so.
Then I suppose they will leave us alone?
I'm actually not sure.
How are you not sure? Have you tested? Like,
Nope.
wouldn't you kind of know?
I haven't tested that yet.
I think unless you're part Crystal Dragonborn, you're safe.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had a friend call me a diamond once. I think he
That's
was
really
just being
sweet.
nice.
And I've been called a gem.
Yes.
Although I
it's
think that
a-
might have been me mishearing my own name.
I'm sure
Gem.
someone would call you a gem. That's a nice
It's
compliment.
not being literal about you being a diamond.
Like diamonds in the
Saying-
sky.
But, well, I suppose I will. Do you know how far of a journey it is?
You could get there, depending on if you run into anything or not, any complications or not. You could probably get there in about a day. If probably less even. If you're quick, you could get there in a couple of hours.
Alright, well, we skirt left around the blood banks. That south shouldn't be too hard.
Speaking of the blood bank, should we take the Triads thing?
Yes, we probably should do that. Why don't we do that now? And then I'll make plans for us to leave tomorrow morning.
While you all do that, I'll cook up some dinner.
Thank you.
Would you like me to accompany you to the tree, or shall I stay and assist with dinner?
It's kinda up to you, I suppose.
I can handle dinner. Why don't you go with them? It can be a bit dangerous out there. Although, I suppose, depending on how well you can handle yourself, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you.
I will accompany you all then. And Layla will step over to the party.
Can you fight?
Yes.
Right. Hey, Emmy,
Huh.
are you there? I just wanna know. Oh, I don't know if she is.
I
Never mind,
am
you are there.
here. Yes,
Okay.
I'm here.
Bark.
Yeah, as soon as Wi-Fi work, 3 dogs barking.
Ruff.
So
Alright. Nice. Oh, this works now. Right. Well, why don't we head out then? Not too far of a trip from here.
Sure
sounds
thing.
like a plan.
All right, you all head out.
Tree time. Time for tree.
I love trees.
I love trees.
Tree time.
I love.
So you guys set out and start to head in the direction of the Wandering Great Oak. And you manage to get back there without any problems, especially since you've been this way a couple of times now since you came back and forth with Altwell. But yes, you do find the Wandering Great Oak where you left it.
It's the tree. Hello again, Wandering Great Oak. We done as you requested.
Give me a second. I gotta find him voice.
You need to do your tree voice.
Elven tree.
It's me, Gamma's tree voice. Sound like a completely different person, but it's actually me, Gamma, for real.
You're lying. I know you put a tree on the fucking microphone, dude. You can't fool me.
Put that
I can
whimsical
see
tree
you
on the
from
mic.
here.
mic.
Come on.
Tree ASMR.
You cannot fool me.
You have returned.
Indeed we have. I know we couldn't bring the entire person, but here. And he will hold out the tooth.
The tooth.
The tooth.
This root extends out and wraps around it, and you see the tooth begin to kind of give off this crimson glow as it disappears and just seems to kind of seep into the root. And then you feel the ground underneath you shake as the Wandering Great Oak unroots.
My thanks. I am able once more to move.
Of course. Yeah. I hope that helped. I mean, I assume it did, but yes, I apologize we couldn't exactly bring that one to justice. He was a bit strong for us, as much as I hate to admit it.
I could sense something strange within that one.
Yes,
That body does not belong to him.
we learned a good bit about him. As much as I would have liked, but he is meddling around with time, which is my business.
How much do you know of the past organization? The Onyx Embassy, I believe they were.
Yeah, let's see. Heard rumors, don't know about you guys, but I don't know much.
And stories here and there.
Your tales.
The one who took my heart. He inherited the power of their leader, Balgon.
Right. Not good.
He has yet to awaken to his full potential. But I trust that when he does, it may cause issue.
Right, so he's going to get even stronger. Well, we were barely able to fight him off as he was. I guess we'll just have to train a bit harder then. And having Kalal back couldn't hurt.
Right.
I sense that Kalal was not with you.
No, Kalal is, getting their time back.
Hmm,
We retrieved it from that one.
that is good. Perhaps when we next cross paths, I may be able to provide some assistance.
We would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for any help you can offer. But, do you require our assistance in any other matters?
Apparently, I do not. You have done me a great deed.
Suppose we'll take our leave in that case.
For now, I can offer this much.
He lowers a branch down and it snaps off.
Your branch?
Indeed. Should things ever get dire, you can channel its power.
That rhymes with my name. Oh, right. Pick a branch.
Branch time.
Should you find yourself up against an adversary you cannot best, snap that branch. It may provide some use.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Very well. I will part ways with you for now.
Yes, may we meet again.
Indeed. Safe travels.
You as well.
And you feel the ground kind of shift a bit more as this large oak tree picks himself up onto the full weight of his roots and begins to shamble away.
We do a little shambling sometimes.
I'm sure Kalil would have loved to have a big branch like this. But we would have had to stop them from breaking it immediately.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what it does.
I think it's best to just
Find
wait
out in the moment.
until the moment, not waste it. If I had a way of looking into it myself, I would.
Oh, I know. When we get back, I could try to magically identify it. I just need a bit of time with it.
Well, I'll leave that to you then.
All right. Should we head back and have dinner?
Yes, I'm quite hungry.
Yeah, me too. My stomach's been growling the whole time.
It's a real dinner hours.
Dinner.
Dinner.
I wonder what's.
Din.
It's din time.
So, you guys head back to Aldwell's. And, sure enough, you get back and you smell the familiar scent of the... you named it something specific, but the stinkhorn steak.
What did we name it?
Stinky steak.
I think you named it I think you named it Storn steak.
Storn.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Storn.
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 Corn.
Scorn. Scorn.
That was corn.
No, that's corn.
Try my
It's
best.
corn.
You know. Do what I
Oh
can.
yeah. Real steak hours.
Yeah. Again, same dinner situation as yesterday. Some
Minus
steak,
Kalila.
some greens, and cinnamon buns.
Lyle died, went to the big pond in the sky.
So, were you able to find the tree all right?
Yes, no issues there. Give us a branch
Interesting.
that's supposedly magical. Should help us out in dire circumstances, though
Oh,
exactly
I know what
myself.
that does.
Oh,
You do?
Yeah.
I don't like the way you're laughing.
Would you like to enlighten us?
Well, if you ever really hate someone, you can break it, and it'll snap their vessels.
Oh,
So, snap vessels, like the spell, or are we talking about
Yes, at its strongest potential.
I see.
This a 9th level snap.
Jesus.
Yes, it is a-
That really is a fuck you in particular
Yes,
spell.
out of character, this breaking the
I have
branch
that spell.
does cast snap vessels at 9th level.
Chase ice. That's fucking
That's good.
a lot of d8s. That's 10 d8 piercing damage.
Yikers.
And then if any of them
Are
right,
it's
It's
paralyzed.
more.
Snap vessels is a homebrew spell in Octavians. The first level, I think it's necromancy.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Magical
one of the,
piercing.
one of the spells I
Yes,
wrote.
necromancy.
It's one of my favorites.
I own that spell.
Oh no, it doesn't work on things that don't have vessels.
Cat can't
should
snap
know.
my vessels, bitch.
I've tried.
You'll
Tried it
vessel
on a
soon.
skeleton once.
Yeah.
No, my
No
skeletal vessels.
Your
I-
bone marrow.
Fucking nerve.
Oh, aneurysm.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
Especially at 9th level, it's a brain aneurysm.
I suppose I'll put this away until the time calls for it then. Just tuck that away in the bag. I don't know how Kalile's going to be when they get back, but having them find it and then break it by accident would not be good.
Right.
Or on purpose.
Or on purpose, very possible.
Yeah, that's another thing. If you break it and don't have a target in mind, it targets you. So be careful with that.
Oh.
Yes, definitely going to keep that one safe in there and not tell them about it then.
I should also mention that you don't have to be able to see them to do it. You just have to have a target in mind. You could be
Oh, like-
anywhere on the material plane.
That's fun.
Take some guy a couple of cities away, you can break that branch and they'll feel it.
Probably. Right, I'll keep that in mind if I ever really need to hurt somebody. Ideally, it doesn't come to that, but you know.
That's why that tree is the tiniest bit scary.
Yeah, a little bit.
The
Doesn't
tree
give-
can just do that?
Yes, but he doesn't.
Oh.
I wish he had done it, but what his name? The time-stealing man.
Angel.
Angel. I knew his name.
Well, hope you enjoyed dinner. So you all are heading to Stell tomorrow, right?
We are indeed. We'll likely be back.
Nothing else to do.
Yes. We will likely be back, rather, hopefully quickly. And then,
I ask
will
a
just-
favor.
Of course.
yes, what is it?
I need you to take something to the mayor.
Right.
I want to be able to speak with her.
What exactly do you need us to take?
He pulls off a talon.
God, how gross that was.
Yes, if you could take this talon to the mayor, might have to explain to her why, but yeah.
Right. I will just kind of very delicately pluck that out of his hand and just put it in the bag where he doesn't have to look at it.
Yeah, it sure is a talon.
Nom, 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 nom. Just kidding.
And similarly to the
Crunchy.
last time he plucked off one of his talons, it grows back immediately.
Remind me again why
Hot.
you can do that? No?
That's to
The
do.
in-character.
That's to do with my fey blood.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Don't know a whole lot about it.
Yes, well, every time it's a little. I'm sure you understand. Sickening to watch.
The feathers do the same thing.
Oh, the feathers hurt a lot less to pull out.
You get used to the talons too.
Oh.
Pulled out plenty of my feathers in frustration, but they don't allow me to talk to people. They're just feathers.
The reason I prefer to use talons over feathers is it's easier to keep up with a talon than a feather.
Fair enough.
But I suppose I'll do a bit of reading and I'll head to bed myself, so if anyone needs me, let me know.
Yes, I have some planning ahead of me this evening.
And Ella, you should be getting to bed too, it's getting late. But fine, okay. Can I have another cinnamon roll though? Ella, you had 3.
Cinnamon.
Yes, and it's important to maintain a proper sleep schedule. Trust me.
That sounds boring.
Well, you
It's
need to
kind
keep
of
your
boring, but yeah.
you need to keep your circadian rhythm in check.
My what?
It's
The
like
circadian rhythm, you know, the bug.
it's like
Yeah, the
your-
ones that are on the trees.
It's like your internal clock. It's
There's a
what tells your
bug in
body-
me?
There's not a bug in you. Don't listen to them.
There is a clock.
They're, in a way, a metaphorical sense, it's essentially what tells your body when it's morning and when it's night. It's why you get tired during the night and you're energized during the day.
I have a lot of energy all the time.
Yes.
She's right. She does.
Children tend to. Well, it's especially important as you get older. If they get out of sync, you'll be tired during the day and awake at night.
The night's cooler.
Hmm.
Yeah, I suppose you will be a bit of a night owl.
Yeah. I wish to know. Turkey.
Hmm.
You guys ever also forget that turkeys are like real?
Mhm.
Like, I just like in my head they're
No.
like one of those animals that only exists like as like a like you know in
don't-
meat form.
Thanksgiving.
Don't forget they're real because I
I-
just think of Aldwell's existence all the time.
I just like don't remember that they're actual like birds that exist until like I almost hit one with my car because a lot of them live around here. Then I'm like, oh yeah, you fuckers exist.
Oh yeah,
I see you.
You're
in
there.
the wild.
I forget about that.
And I played Aldwell all that time ago. I was like, what funny bird am I gonna use as my character? I'm gonna do a turkey.
I saw a cool bird today. He had a red spot on his wings, and then the entirety of the other side of his wings were red, and that was cool.
That's
I liked him.
cool bird.
Very cool
He was
bird.
cool. He was cool. But yes, you don't want them to get out of sync, otherwise it becomes harder to sleep during the night. Though that might just have been a me thing, ticking.
Ticking. Like
Yes,
a clock?
Yes, like from my eyes.
That sounds really annoying.
It was. They used to tick. They don't anymore.
But it stopped.
I was bitten by a lycanthrope. It was necessary to purge it before the infection spread. And when I purged that curse, it ended up purging the negative effects of the other one, the one that made my eyes tick. Or so it seems.
Ooh, Papa, maybe your curse is purged too. Ella, dear, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think some of the curses are why I'm still alive. I'm old.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, maybe don't purge them. Yeah. I think I'll learn to live with my oddities.
There's nothing wrong with oddities as long as you aren't, debilitated by them.
I mean, most of them are just inconveniences, except the dreams one. That one's just kind of torment. I'll find that vampire one day.
The dreams one.
The vampire?
Yeah, the vampire that's in my dreams and sits me down at the dinner table and taunts me.
Oh, right,
You
yeah.
described that.
He gives me
Yeah,
gifts sometimes, and other times he just kind of laughs at me. He's weird.
That's very.
Have like a
mean.
name of him or something. I don't know. Maybe we could help you. I mean, I've some vampires, but not that.
I think he said his name was Strahd.
Mm.
Sounds like a name of a loser.
Sounds like a nerd.
I don't know why, but something's itching at the back of my mind when you said that, and it's making me really annoyed. Like someone I want to punch very much.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
really
how I
strong
feel
reaction
after
for
my
you.
dreams.
Just like they just make me remember someone, knowing that whatever, it's maybe another life. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. I tried to jump across the table in one of those dreams, and I woke up. I was on the floor.
Well, vampires are weak to sunlight. Perhaps you should look into that. I mean, it's in your dreams, but I don't know.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of light reading. I have a little ritual I want to try to perform.
You gonna summon another golem?
No, I was actually gonna make him a couple of things that might help him.
Right. Well, try not to make him run away this time. But
Yeah,
Oh,
as
no,
long
that's
as
six.
we keep. I'm gonna cast silence this time when I perform the ritual, so only I hear it. Doesn't spook him. I just don't think he liked the loud noises.
If I could use my meta magic on you, I would. But can't.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
Well, good luck with that. I'll just be awake for a little while.
Alright. And you, bed. Okay. We'll take Ella up to bed.
It's nerd activity hours, sitting down with the schedule book. Nah.
Alright. Wire's doing some scheduling. Anyone else up to anything in particular?
Not really.
No.
I don't think so.
Headed to bed.
Wow, getting a proper night's sleep. Who does that?
You.
That'd be
You
me.
do that.
Yeah. And
Yeah. After you finish up with your scheduling, Liar, you head to bed as well.
yeah. Gotta eat and sleep tonight. Low on hit points.
The missile is EP. He's EP and need to sleepy.
You all get the benefits of a long rest. Get you a nice.
Yay.
I would like
night
to
of
clarify
sleep.
that Layla is a construct very similar to like a Warforged. So instead of laying in a bed, they find a chair, sit in it, and then look like a very creepy, large porcelain doll as they just kind of power down.
Nice. That'll be fun to wake up to the morning.
Thriving.
Yeah, you all get you some sleep, and you awaken the next morning.
Yay!
Woo!
Mission
You
accomplished.
succeeded on
And sleep.
waking up.
Wake
Sometimes
up,
that's hard to do.
go down to the
Truly.
kitchen, scream upon seeing Layla just sitting there. I think it's an intruder, and then remember, oh yeah, we picked up this fool yesterday.
Wait a minute.
You're
Fool!
asleep. You're powered down. You can't hear me.
Liar, stop insulting the people we pick up. Come on.
Shut up! Don't tell me what to do.
You shut up. I'm
Layla
so
becomes the new
pretty.
Montague.
No, Montague.
I was up too late scheduling.
We
I'm
talked
tired.
about that.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we have the whole scheduling
No.
issue. We have,
Nope.
yeah, we definitely have.
I know what you're talking about.
I will turn your boyfriends on you.
Well, joke's on you. They're already on my case about it, so.
Oh my god, it's okay.
There's a very much a snap and then a very quick movement as Layla wakes up and stands up and just goes to start making breakfast. Good morning.
Yes, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Sleep.
This new Kalile is very ominous.
Not a new Kalile.
Not we're not replacing Kalile. This is
Kalile's
just
not dead. They're not here.
They're not dead. They're sleeping.
They're just,
sleeping. Trust me.
washing
You don't
their
know.
hair.
That's a long sleep, even for Kalile.
What do you mean, even for Kalile? Kalile never sleeps.
Especially for Kalile.
True. That's
That's the word you meant,
yeah.
right?
Checks out.
I have today all planned out. We want to eat breakfast and then get going.
So
I
yeah,
have 523 different versions of today planned out, but that's neither here nor there.
that's a
We
lot of different
discussed-
versions.
It's
I
actually
thought we
not that
discussed stopping at 500.
many. We've
We
already
have to
talked
work
about
our
that.
way down.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Why?
Okay, well, we're gonna talk about it now. So, when we schedule, maybe next time we just go down to 500 different ways something can go
But
instead
what
of
if,
like in the
but what if-
520s.
but what if I come up with the correct prediction of the day's events on the 500 and first schedule?
Then,
But I wouldn't. That wouldn't come up if you stopped me.
but maybe the day changes, and so you don't need to be correct in that moment right there.
But I want to be correct if I can be.
I
But
don't
you don't
even
need
make
to
one
be.
schedule.
Yeah,
Right, well, scheduling is
a
important.
lot of people
It's,
don't.
It's good to stay organized, especially our line of work.
Okay.
Pardon me, do you know where Mr. Odwell is?
As you start to go into the kitchen, Layla, you see him kind of around the corner. He seems to be starting on breakfast.
Haha, you can't do breakfast. All already is.
Racing in the kitchen.
Sir Odwell, do you need assistance with breakfast?
I wouldn't mind a bit of help, I guess.
Of course. You have quite an interesting set of ingredients, so I may need pointers or two.
Let's see. I was going to make... What would be good this morning? You can see he goes through some of his ingredients.
Poor boy.
You would want Vrak egg?
Is frog egg good?
Yeah. Very, rich.
Right.
And also quite large.
I don't,
Sounds right to me.
don't see why not. Eggs are tasty.
Maybe some Vrak egg. And used to have some of that steak. Make it breakfast steak. I don't know. What's your favorite dish to make, Lena?
Oh, I make all kinds, so perhaps an omelet of some sorts to incorporate all of the ingredients together?
Ah, that's a great idea. Let's do that.
Nod.
Yeah. You are able to help Altwell cook up some breakfast and make some Vrak egg and stinkhorn steak omelets.
It's just
Omelet.
one single massive
Just-
omelet.
Yeah. It's a big omelet from Neopets.
Fuck yeah.
I have to sneak write another 34 schedules while no one's looking.
Oh my god.
No one's looking. No one's watching.
So a little squishy crocodile or a little squishy alligator I keep in my desk. I've been swinging him around passively, and he slipped from my grasp when flying across my room.
Gone forever.
Creature, no.
Stands up, runs away into the hole in the wall.
Been released.
I'm free.
I'm gonna get up from my desk later and be walking around and go, "What the fuck is that on my floor? How does a lizard
The
get
little
in
fucker.
It's just
How
me in my
this
bed.
how this lizard get in here is if you should be complaining if a random lizard got into your room. I would be
Wow,
overjoyed.
My room's not like some kind of Lizardfolk Lounge or something. Gosh.
I would be overjoyed.
I would be too. I feel like
I get very
it'd
happy
be
when
the
there's lizards in
same-
my house.
It'd be the same
until
for
my
me
animals try to eat them.
if I found like a rat, not a mouse, but a rat. I'd see the rat and then go,
A rat,
"Hey, little
tat,
guy,
tat.
we're gonna
rat,
get you
tat,
outside,"
Hold on.
and then set him free.
Be
If I saw
Be
if
like,
I
be
saw,
like, oh my
if I saw a
Tandai.
lizard in my house, I would simply kidnap him.
Open the sugar
That's
wrap so
how
we can
my
breathe.
sibling got their lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, kidnapping.
Yeah. Layla and Altwell cook up some breakfast and make some pretty good omelets. As he said, they are very, very rich, these eggs. They're very good. Very filling as well, I would say.
Nom nom.
That
It
was
takes one bite. It weighs like 1 pound, so it's all good.
that was delicious.
That's quite good.
Yeah, thanks for the assistance, Layla.
Of course, no problem. I'm glad it was enjoyable.
Well, if there are no more holdups, why don't we get set out? Better to do so early in the day. Not that there's really a night here.
Yeah, I mean, the false sun is always giving off its light, so...
Right, that one. Have to remember not to be too bright. Then we can
Yeah. So are we heading now?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless anyone has anything else we need to do.
I don't think so.
Believe we are already.
Alright, then let's get you where you need to go.
Alright. So you all leave Altwell's and start on the road. You pull up.
Bye bye, birdie.
you pull
Road time.
the-
Road trip, road trip, road trip.
We're going
can't get-
on a trip.
You can't get rid of this.
Fucking road.
You can't get rid of this bird. Always will be there.
How did you get here?
Teleported. I cast a spell.
And he did cast a vicious spell.
Number
It was a
15.
9th level
Number
snap
14.
vessels. It did so much damage that the mammoth exploded on sight.
I hate it. So, as you all set out, someone
Yeah,
give
let's
me a
swim across the
survival
blood
check.
banks. Nah,
Okay.
Oh my god, I have a +9 roll.
You do?
I do.
You do?
Make
Do
an
it.
Aleo
Yeah.
survival
Do
check.
it.
No.
Do it. Don't make an Aleo survival
Don't curse
check.
it like that.
As a 26.
Good.
Okay, that wasn't an Aleo survival check.
Anti-Leo.
Get out of here, Leo.
Your survival checks would be so bad if you asked for directions ever.
He's old and dumb. Well, he's not dumb. He's just
And
old.
a man.
Yeah, he's old and a man. He's an old man.
Boomers don't ask for directions, all right?
He doesn't, and he pays for it.
We know.
All
I don't pay for it. I've never paid for anything.
I know.
I mean,
Well-
what?
Jeb's secret crime ring.
Money laundering.
Put it in the dryer. Put it in the dryer after you wash it.
Yes, you all start on your way, making your maneuver through the blood banks. And with that 26, Layla, you're able to kind of guide everyone pretty safely.
the fuck she aiming at us for?
I
there
don't
two
know, ask
Phineases?
Gamma.
Are there two Phineases?
There are two Phineas.
Oh, God. How? Oh, hold on.
One of them's gone.
I would not complain about a second Phineas.
Where?
Neither would Ryland.
Yeah, let's say.
Ryland would not complain at all.
I don't
But
have
which-
another Owlbear tab open. Why are there two of me?
But which Phineas is there? There's only one now.
I'm gonna change my name to Phineas.
Well, no, because I just opened Owlbear.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, oh, there are
No,
three
change your
now.
name back.
Oh.
Change your name back right now. Change it back.
Oh, fine.
I thought there was actually
No! That was coordinated.
It's pretty good.
Ow.
But yes,
Right.
with your very high survival check, you are able to lead everyone along the blood banks pretty safely. And as you're moving about, make someone roll me a d10.
My rolls have been really bad tonight, so let someone else take it.
I just rolled so someone else can if they want.
I
And
rolled
me.
it, and I'm sure it's not gonna turn out bad at all.
And me.
That's an 8.
8.
Trask.
Yeah.
Eight.
Ah!
Where's the other tab? Here it is. Okay.
It's the number 8.
So,
Now there are no Phineases.
yeah, there's two Makos and two Stream Views. So,
Oh, stream view.
as you all are walking along, you hear that there's something nearby walking around. And then you see rounding the corner is at first what looks like a grizzly bear. And then you see its wings. It looks like a grizzly bear with these very pretty butterfly wings.
Oh.
So Phineas up until
Looks
San Francisco?
No, I don't know. I can't say looks at Phineas anymore.
don't
I
know
can
shit.
I can say looks at Phineas, and I will.
Uh,
Relative of yours.
I feel like I should be insulted by that. But I
Do you
don't
think
want
all
to
bears know each
know.
other?
No.
I
but
know for a fact that they don't.
I don't know, I'm
Are
just
you a
saying.
bear, Phineas? You do not appear to be one.
Long story.
I will not pry.
I guess if the Feywild's fucking with this place, god damn it. And you'll just kind of start walking up.
Oh, why, are you going to talk to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to it.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
If the Ursus have some form of being here, maybe the deal we made didn't extend it. I don't know.
Oh fuck! Right? Are we supposed to be doing something down here for that? Shit.
Yeah, the dragons.
Oh right, that's what the dragons.
Yeah.
are. Never mind.
Where'd my pen go so I can spell properly? So I'll stop saying it wrong. There's my pen.
Yeah. Phineas will not like approaching, like getting close, but just kind of walk up a little bit and just, hey.
What's up, gamer?
Just walk
What's
up
up,
and,
gamers?
and say, hey.
Yeah. Hi.
Instantly gets mauled.
God, not again.
Sorry, I'm not helping you.
He looks over.
Hello.
Do you live out here?
Yes.
Right. Your wings. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Phineas, you have a boyfriend.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah, to give more description on these wings, these very vibrant, kind of pink and yellow patterned butterfly wings.
You wouldn't happen to have any connection to the Ursus, would you?
A relative, maybe? I know
Perhaps.
that there's an Ina's mother.
Right. I'm just checking in on them mainly. Enjoy your day. Just awkwardly walk back.
He goes over to a nearby flower and eats it.
Me too.
Nice
The last
conversation.
dandelion.
Nice talk.
Yeah. Just checking. It's fine.
Checking.
I mean, he seems nice.
Yeah.
Didn't maul you, so.
No, apparently doesn't have any correlation or connection to. Yeah, that. So.
Right.
Oh, there's another one over there. And he Corullius points, and there is another. And This other one is. It walks up to a tree, and you see him. He opens his mouth up, and there's this hanging fruit, and his tongue kind of extends out like a. I forget what it's called, but you know how butterflies have their kind
Proboscis?
of long.
Proboscis.
Yeah, it's like a
Read a
proboscis.
small-
Read us moment.
Read his 4 foot long tongue.
Ford Buskus.
Forward focus.
Yeah, it's very much
Forward
like
at 150.
that. It's like that and a tongue if they were combined.
Serratus.
It's like an anteater tongue.
Yeah. And he reaches up and grabs the fruit off of the tree.
I know who else got a tongue like that.
Me. What?
No. Do you?
Anteaters.
No.
Ayo.
Woodpeckers.
Your mom.
A lot of birds, surprisingly. Any bird that eats
Hummingbirds.
bugs have long tongue. Hummingbirds, yeah, for sure, have long tongue.
Right, well, I guess that's just a species that lives down here. Interesting one.
Really
I
neat.
mean, yeah. Very interesting.
I wonder what the evolutionary niches of that.
The wings or the tongue?
Both of them, the whole bear, but
Maybe that.
Just the whole thing.
Corullius points, and that bear that grabbed the fruit off the tree, you see him fly up to a nearby, what looks like some kind of cavern entrance nearby, up on a cliffside. Oh,
I suppose so.
elevation.
Huh? Not a bad thing.
Yes.
That's a terrifying thought, actually. Like, bears coming from the sky. Like, you know, if they were aggressive. These bears seem pretty tame, though.
I feel like most bears are pretty tame unless you enrage them.
Most of them are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Phineas.
Eh. Yeah.
Phineas isn't most bears. Phineas is my bear.
That's true. Also,
I had-
kind of not a bit.
anymore.
Rylan just
Not
has
anymore.
a big dumb smile on his face.
Just take it.
Yep, okay. I'm not good at that.
Specifically, the same smile he usually has.
Goofy. Himbo for himbo.
No.
H for H. I suppose then we should keep going. Don't want to dwell too long on this.
Yeah. Question. How are we gonna get across the blood? He points to the massive blood river up ahead.
I was
Jump.
planning on going around it, considering I don't think the majority of us can fly. By the majority of us, I mean I can, and I don't think anyone else.
Let me check a thing. How to...
And I cannot carry any of you. Except for maybe Jib.
I mean, I can fly, so...
I could transform and carry some people over. That would make it easier.
Transform.
Yes, I'm practiced in druidic magic.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
We
No,
could
that'd be
also
very
ask the
lame.
bears.
Carry me across.
Oh, right, the bears.
Jeb's gonna cast enlarge reduce on himself. He's gonna become small.
Mini gem.
Small Jeb.
Tiny.
Yes, I suppose we could have asked the bears, whatever.
Yeah. So Layla
If I
will.
remember, my weight is cut in half, so I'm now 40 pounds.
Yeah, Layla will wild shape into giant eagle. It's very like robo eagle
Bruh.
caca.
How far across is the blood like, Gamma?
Ooh, 1/8 of normal.
But you asked Mako?
How far across is it, like, of feet, specifically?
Actually, 10 pounds.
That's a good question. It is enough that you would probably, if you didn't fly across, you would probably need a boat, and that boat ride would take you about 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah. No.
I can
And
stay in
yes.
this form for about 4 hours. But I don't think technically I can talk as an eagle, so pretend I said that before I transformed.
It's okay, I speak bird.
True.
True.
True and valid.
I don't know if that extends to regular birds. I know that Aarakocra get two completely different languages, which are both specific to Aarakocra, and I don't know why.
Aarakocra, the language is a more advanced form of just avian speech, so...
Orin.
What is Orin?
Orin is air speech. Just make wind noises.
Yeah, so giant eagle, according to this, and I also keep, my mental stuff, but understands common and Orin, but can't speak. So you can talk to me, but I can't talk back.
Right. Yeah.
Unless you
wind
speak
noises.
giant eagle.
The Wi-Fi moments passed on to me now.
No!
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, I have a strength of 16, so I could probably carry Little Jeb, Liar, and Phineas in one trip, and then come back and grab
I can carry
other
myself.
people one by one. Oh, that's right, you can fly.
Yeah, I think stream is dying.
Oh no. The Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
Wi-Fi.
Un momento, chat.
Oh no, momento.
Wi-Fi
call me-
moment.
The bird. Because I'm a
Do they?
bird. Yeah. Because I am a bird, I'm an
Oh.
Aarakocra. It's because I'm a bird. That's why they call me that.
Whoa. Wow. That's crazy.
I know.
And you are
excuse me.
actually a bird in real life, which is also insane.
That'd be cool, but no.
Don't lie to chat like that.
Unfortunately, I am of but flesh and no feathers.
Okay, chat, I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
It did start that time. Will it remain stable? I guess we'll find out.
Hopefully.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Yeah, I think we're having a Wi-Fi moment, chat.
It's okay, it's over now.
It's all over.
Nothing is real. Wake up.
Oh.
I think we're good.
I'm in your walls.
I'm going to
mean,
eat your
rolls.
cheddar cheese. No, 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 no.
Can you fucking get out of
Cheddar
here?
cheese. No.
Cheddar cheese.
Yeah, I think
You've
we-
already tried to evict me this month. So.
I think we are.
Creamy peanut butter.
I think we
Peanut
are
butter.
alright.
Creamy peanut butter.
Cheddar cheese.
What's that spell? N-U-T-T-E-L-A. I don't care if I spelled the title wrong.
You
All right,
did.
and what's that spell? Peanut butter. I love that video so much.
Okay, I think we are good. I think the Wi-Fi has stopped suffering, or so it would
Stop
seem.
momenting.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's stopped
so
momenting.
it would seem.
Okay,
Cool.
anyways, carry
does
people across
appear.
time. Go!
Yeah, Robo Bird moment.
Jump.
So Jeb shrunk down. Layla, you transformed. Who are you carrying across, Layla?
Yeah, so if Jeb is an eighth of his usual weight, Jeb is like,
10
could
feet.
sit on my,
No,
my shoulder.
10 pounds.
Yeah, Jeb can just like sit on my shoulder, so I could grab Phineas and then carry them over and then come back for Ryland and Carulius.
Okay.
Might have to do 2 different trips, but I can stay in the form
More
for
like
4 hours,
Carulius.
so I'll be good.
I wish I could carry one. Can't do it. I would drop you in the blood so fast.
Drown in the blood.
The
On
curse
accident.
of the curse of playing a sorcerer.
No bones.
That's okay. Layla has a strength of 9, but the eagle has a strength of 16, so it's okay.
There's a little gnat flying around, and I want to kill it so bad.
Eat it.
Eat it up.
It keeps flying out of my view, though.
Protein.
I don't think I want to eat a gnat.
Mm.
It'll come back, and when it does, I'll destroy it.
Beat its
That's a
ass.
funny little cantrip.
I wish that'd be the most useful cantrip.
Conjured. Bug.
Dead bug.
No more dead bugs.
No more dead bugs.
See, it-
Actually, a lot more dead bugs.
Yeah. The bug is not part of the material, is not consumed in the process of casting the spell, so now you just have a living bug and dead bug.
See, it keeps flying near the mic, but I don't want to clap into the mic.
Buzz.
Put the net on the mic.
Put that gnat on the mic.
But yes, we'll take people across, and I won't.
Alrighty.
I'll
Yeah,
just
my
fly over.
druidic transformations are very much Transformer style rather than magic.
Nice.
I am an
Optimus
Autobot.
Prime.
Yes.
Yeah, you are able to carry everyone over just fine. And with that, you all reach the other side.
Nice.
You can see that around you is a more mountainous area, and there's a little shack on the other side as well.
Nice. The shack.
Should we
Kill a
shack
deal.
up for the night?
No. It's the middle
It's
of the
like,
day.
it's morning, yeah.
It's noon.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. We should all go to sleep.
No.
I'm tired now.
Someone lives all the way out here. Interesting.
I suppose so. Probably best not to bother them.
Shall we just proceed then, or do we want to say hello to those inside the shack?
Well, I factored in some time for stuff like this, so not like we'd be getting off schedule. If we wanted to.
All right. Layla will go walk towards the shack and knock on door.
Alright, give me 1 second. The gnat's coming back. I want to get him.
Gnat attack! It's like the butterfly from SpongeBob. It's just the most horrifying, traumatizing picture to show a bunch of like elementary schoolers just trying to enjoy SpongeBob. Oh my god, what is that? I love SpongeBob. I'm wearing my SpongeBob sweatpants actually. Wore them to the hospital.
He's gone again.
He's
I'm telling you,
free.
dude, if you eat him, I'll be gone forever.
Fucking bastard.
Can't keep getting away with this.
He does keep getting away with this.
Exactly, Emmy.
And then there are going to be more of them, because he's going to make more.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, reproduction.
Sex. The only reason you should have sex.
Oh my god.
No other reason.
Nope.
It's so insignificant, but I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye and flying past me, and I'm just like, please go away. Just cease.
Die.
Cease.
Sneeze.
Sorry.
Oh well, its time will come.
Every now and then I think about I'm ugly,
Time will
and
what?
that's okay. I'm sorry if my ugliness distracts you from the movie, but I hope you can enjoy the film anyway. Oh, I'm sure you're
No,
fine.
boy.
It's not like the
No, boy.
freaks.
That guy.
A real G. He tried so
Knock
hard.
on-
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Knock on
You
the
gotta
door.
be kidding me.
Yeah. Knock. Appropriate amounts of knocking versus repeated banging.
Boring.
So, you knock on the door, and... give me a sec. I actually have art of this guy, but I gotta actually find it.
Ooh. Eyes emoji.
Better he be. I don't think I have him saved in my files. So I might have to send him from my phone. Where is he?
Phone time?
Phone. Okay, I'm looking. I'm scanning. Where is he? Where's this funny guy? There he is. And now the process is sending an image to myself from my phone to my desktop.
Boogie time.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Won't you take me to Funky
Okay,
Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Alright, and save.
Funky Town.
Oh god, what was his name?
Steven.
That is a name.
Stefan.
Shout out to the Stevens out there.
Where my Stevens at?
Not here.
Oh, okay.
Or are they? The Stevens are in the shadows.
They're Steve out right now. They'll be back later.
Makes sense.
Steve out
makes
for
sense.
lunch.
Me.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
tummy. Owie.
Oh no, not owie.
No.
I just gotta take
on
a med.
Owie.
My meds are upstairs. I'll do it later.
Yes, you see this gentleman.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Well,
Keep him away from the gem eaters.
he is the gym eater.
Tomatoes in chat.
Sound
One's in
off.
chat if you would eat a gem. It's just one from Mako a million times.
Yeah,
One,
me,
one, one,
me.
one.
Oh my god, me.
One,
Oh
one,
my
one,
god,
one,
me.
one, 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 one.
But yes, he opens the door and kind of looks around. Hello, can I help you?
Quite honestly, we were just saying who lived here.
Just curious.
No.
Oh, you
Say this one.
need passage across the blood?
We just came from across the blood, actually. The
Oh.
other side.
Well, if you need to get across next time, there's actually a little stone on the other side. And you can use it to call me.
Oh,
Oh.
right, that would've... Okay. Well, we got across, so...
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yes. What's your name?
Winfield.
Nice to meet you.
Where you folks going?
Down to Stell.
Still.
This is such an awkward conversation. I love it.
Well, enjoy. If you need a way across, I'm here. Usually not up to much.
I'm sure we'll need it on our way back. See you then.
Alrighty. He'll wave and head back inside.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
Now we know for the way back.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're expecting in Stell, exactly?
No.
Why are you doing this, then?
The gentleman I was taking care of for quite a few years left it to me, and I don't have much else to do with my time now, so I figured I would follow the lead and see where it went.
Right. Well, hopefully it's worthwhile.
I hope so too.
Well, let's not delay then. Walk time.
Alright. You all begin to press on. Fire, you feel a kind of magical pulsing for a moment, and then Crom emerges.
Oh my god, hi Crom, what's up?
He is sniffing around.
Anomaly, I assume?
Yes, nearby. In cave.
Well, I suppose we are making a detour then. I hope you don't mind. That's just something you kind of need to take care of. Yes, lead the way, Crom.
Yeah, Crom will continue to sniff, and he leads you over to the entrance to a cave, where you can see that outside of this cave, kind of around the mouth of it, there are several crystal protrusions. He'll lead you inside, and you walk in for a good ways. This cave kind of winds around, kind of an S shape. It kind of snakes around for a bit.
Like the S? You know the one.
No, not like
That
the
one.
S. But following Crom's lead, you are eventually led to a pretty big room. In this room, down kind of in the center of it, and you guys are up above it. It's kind of like a crater, and in it, encased in the same crystal that you saw at the entrance, kind of this aquamarine color. Down, you can see that the case is what looks like a werewolf.
Yo! Sorry.
Yeah. What was that about the gem eaters? This definitely seems like the place they would be. So, best to exercise caution when we're taking care of this. Yes?
Right.
Pardon the interruption, but do you mind explaining what's happening here?
Right. That is a time anomaly. That person. It is my job to take care of them.
Okay.
In ideally a non-violent way. It does sometimes come to that, but they owe time. Either they have to give it up, or I find someone to give it up for them.
Understandable.
Speaking of, I suppose I should speak with Ronaldo about how much this one owes. Feel a bit bad about it. Hopefully I'm not interrupting her while she's busy with Cloud, but it must be done, so I'll be back in just a few.
And Crom's forehead glow.
Touch.
All right.
Come in.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello?
What, the scallop?
What did he scallop?
So you are brought back to Cronalda's domain. And you can see that in the center of the time lake, swirling around Kalile, is a tempest of time.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm in the time lake.
Ah!
God damn it.
I'm in time lake.
They fucking won. God damn it, dude.
How fucking dare they?
They look kind of different. Different.
Different.
Yeah, this is different. It should put anything different in it.
It's hard
they
to tell. They are kind of giving off a very vibrant glow,
Fucking bright ass.
but they definitely look taller.
God damn it. Look taller than me already. Not a hard barrier to cross. Yes, Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo, I hope I'm not disturbing you with Kalile.
No, I trust you found another anomaly.
Yes, I'm a lycanthrope of some sort, it seems. Interesting, they're down here of all places.
Interesting.
Any information you can tell me about them?
This one doesn't seem to owe very much time. Perhaps 50 years.
Certainly manageable. 50 years, that's... It's thrown around quite a lot. Right. Well, I suppose I'll get taken care of that then.
Very well.
Hopefully it should be a quick process.
I believe in you.
I will return when I have figured out the appropriate amount of time and from who.
All right. See you soon.
Yes, in due time. We're so funny. You're asleep, shut up.
From the tempest, you just hear gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
And they're still talking.
Yeah. You return with Crom.
Yeah. Well, only owes 50 years, so hopefully shouldn't be that hard to get.
So are we breaking him out?
I suppose so. Usually Cloud's the one to take care of that, but if anyone else wants to do it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I guess I will.
Yeah, I can help.
Sounds good. Yeah, just. I guess the Kalile method of swinging with the sword didn't hit it.
Yeah, I imagine you all go down to the bottom of the crater where he is as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw things at it from the top until it breaks.
What if he explodes when we let him out?
That's a good point.
So yeah,
No, just hit.
You go down, and you're able to crack through this pretty easily. You've done this plenty by now. And as the crystal shatters, this wolven man, he kind of drops to the ground, and then very abruptly leaps to his feet and begins very quickly kind of looking around.
Where is he?
Who?
Alright, calm down. I guarantee you whoever he is either long dead or nowhere near here. Okay, just deep breath. You've been in a crystal for 50 years. Right?
Make a persuasion check.
What is my version? That's +9, so probably. And I didn't roll like shit. So that's a first this session. 23.
He stops for a moment and takes a notice of you. And he's calm for a moment. And then a grimace kind of comes back.
Where's the mage? Where is he?
Who? Okay, just let's slow down and have a civil conversation. Yes.
He was in prison.
Right, I could see that.
Was a mage. He was. What year is it? Where am I?
It's 5, right, Gamma? 5.
Yes, 5. 5 PC.
5 PC. I don't
Or wait,
imagine that means
25?
25. Yes,
I thought it was 25.
Yeah, it's 25.
20?
It
25.
was 5,
I also
it was
can't do
5 in
math, so-
Crowls.
It's 25 PC. I imagine that doesn't mean much to you, but it's probably been about 50-ish years.
Wait. 50 years.
50 years, yes.
I'll kill that git.
Okay, so now I should preface this by saying that you are, in fact, through no fault of your own, of course, it seems like you got imprisoned, a time anomaly, which means you do owe time to Granada. And if you don't,
Somebody owe time.
by being removed from your time out of it, you're not when you should be, for lack of a better way of describing it.
He scratches his head, his face kind of scrunches up. He is having trouble following.
It's complicated.
Here, you are from 50 years ago, and you're not supposed to be now, at least not at the age that you are. So you've taken more time than you should have, and that time must be returned, because if it isn't, there will be issues.
Like what?
God, it's been so long, I don't remember exactly what, but bad
Won't
things.
like the entire reality end and collapse? Like the world will
You were
explode?
told that it would bring
Yes,
about a
it'd be very bad.
Cataclysm. of unspecified nature, but you know, I assume you don't want that on your.
If I didn't give up that time, then the world would end.
Yes, but you specifically don't have to give up the time. Somebody can give it up in your stead, or multiple people can, but that's something we need to figure out.
Wait, so who controls the time?
Ronaldo,
Has she got a screw loose?
what do you? I no.
So why is she bringing about the end of the world?
She's not bringing about the end of the world. It just happens. I'm working with her to prevent that, and in order to prevent that, I need you to cooperate with me.
Okay. So is the city nearby still around?
Still?
Wait. Yeah.
Yes, that's actually where we're headed.
Wonder if my daughter's still around.
Okay, so why don't we do some introductions, perhaps? Be good. I'm Lyre.
Oh, I'm Phineas. Hi.
Ryland.
Jib.
And we're missing one of our regular. But, right.
And I'm Layla. I'm tagging along for now.
And you are?
Perseus.
What's his name?
Perseus.
Perseus. Right.
Percy Jackson.
No.
Oh.
So, would you like to tell us exactly what happened? You said a mage imprisoned you. That's not exactly specific.
Yeah, that twisted doctor. I'll kill him.
Again, specific details.
He kind of taps a claw against his chin. He kind of looks like he's thinking about it.
Right. So, this doctor said he could cure my daughter. And for a while, I thought he did. She had some kind of sickness. But he failed and it spread to me. And then he said he'd kill me too. He didn't. I started growing hair and a snout. And then I looked like this. And I got angry and I attacked him. And he put me in a crystal, I guess. And that's how I ended up here.
Right, so you were cursed with lycanthropy.
I can't. Layla doesn't know anything.
You were cursed with lycanthropy. Well, and I presume your daughter was as well.
Suppose so.
Did
Oh,
did all of this happen down here in Gnome's Deep, or was it on the surface?
there's a Blair.
Right.
Yeah, I'll remember. What's his name?
Like Radiant told my bed.
Tell me any of you know any doctors. Might help.
Is his name perhaps Arwen Sidney?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yes, we know him.
He did it.
That's
Well, as it happens, we know him rather well.
You do.
He's...
Did he turn you into him too?
No, he actually prevented me from turning into one.
Maybe for now.
helped one of the mayors. Wait, what? No.
What do you mean for now?
We all thought it worked for me too to begin with, and then look at me.
How long did it take after it what? After he helped you to stop working?
It was fine for a couple of weeks.
Right.
Hmm.
Maybe we should have a little bit of a talk with him.
Right. Okay, that's deeply concerning considering the one I got bit by.
Right.
Maybe give me some of his time, so I reckon it's his fault.
Not a bad idea. Let's just hope that he's since improved his methods and can now help for longer term. Mhm.
If not, then
Otherwise, it's not just me who's in a lot of trouble.
right. It's the entire town of Strixig, but that's fine.
Trappin'.
You are.
Shit. Okay. I'll pull out the orb. I don't remember if we have the doctor in there, but I'm gonna hope
I think we
You
do.
do. You do.
I've been putting everybody in
No
that
effect
orb.
to it. There we go.
Hello.
I gotta remember to start doing that now that I am in control of the orb. Yeah, I'll call him. I'll call the doctor.
All right. So you call Dr. Arwen Sidney.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's up, bestie? I'm gonna
Hi.
fucking be a lycanthrope in like a week. I don't remember how long it's been since we took down the eyeless, but that would be bad.
I think
It's been a
like one or
while.
two- It's been like 2-3 weeks.
It's been
maybe?
like 3 weeks at
I
least.
think it has. So you're running out of time.
Hmm.
Yikes.
I'm just hoping he has since improved his methods and is now
Hi,
able
doctor.
to.
I know your location.
Also, we're gonna have some issues. We all of the group when I turn into what Chapin turned into.
Oh no.
Safe up in time.
Fuck, we should chicken on Chapin too.
Yep.
So yeah,
Was he bit? He was bit before you, right?
Yes, but also he'd
Oh.
already turned and was also cured around the same time I was quote unquote cured. So,
right. So if
but also his
he-
had progressed a lot further than mine already. So also always when I turned back if it's
Yeah,
if
that's
it
what I'm
didn't-
kind of thinking. It's been a few weeks. He might have turned back first.
I mean, yeah,
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
it's good.
So yeah,
I mean,
you
but
call
also-
the doctor.
I was cured before it really even set in, so I might be fine. Still.
I think so was this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Lyra. What can I do for you?
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not contacting you with the best news.
Oh, did something happen?
Well, we've found out some things, as of a few minutes ago.
Enlighten me.
Does the name Perseus ring a bell to you?
No, can't say I've heard it
Doesn't?
before.
Really? Perhaps you'd like to talk to him?
All right, that's fine.
Could it enlighten you? I'll hand over the orb. You can just speak out loud and speak to him. It's on the other end. It's on the other end. Yeah, it's like a sending stone, kind of. Yep.
Who are you impatient me? What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm sorry?
You put me in a crystal. Turn me into a werewolf, my daughter too, perhaps?
I don't think so. Have you come by recently?
It's been 50 years. You don't remember Perseus at all?
I have a lot of patients. I could check my patient's log and see if you're in there, perhaps.
Oh, sure. Your patient logs from 50 years ago. Yeah.
hand the orb back.
Right.
Sounds like
So,
somebody getting away with it.
so, you know that, another concern of mine is that he says that you know, were not exactly successful in curing him, and that it worked for a while and then stopped working. Which, you know, is a little concerning for me after I was bitten by the eyeless and then you claimed to have cured me. I hope you understand.
The cure should work just fine. The only
Yes,
time we had it revert was when I was working alongside Shepley. I think I know what's going on here.
You do?
Where did you find this Perseus fellow?
In Yom's Deep. Near Yom's Deep, in the fold.
That would check out.
Would.
As I remember, you recall I mentioned that me and Shepley used to be partners before he turned evil.
I remember, yes.
There was a time where the two of us were working on cures for lycanthropy. And the first batch is the one he made, and while he was sure that it worked, I ran a few tests on it and saw that it was unstable. And I implored him that we needed to continue our research and continue to hone it. But he didn't want to listen, and he said that I was discrediting his work and that his cure worked just fine. I suppose, unbeknownst to me, he did try it on a few people. And I think that Perseus fellow might have been one of them.
And he impersonated you?
Fucking Shepley, dude. Ugh.
That's what I'm not sure about. He was always capable of that kind of magic. So it's possible.
Right.
I just
He's...
don't know why at the time he would have impersonated me.
I don't know, that's not exactly like we can ask him, though. It's a little bit, you know, dead. We killed him. You were there for that.
Murder.
So I would definitely remember a blunder like that.
Right. Okay, so... wasn't your fault, then, as far as you know?
I'll tell you what, I'll look through the logs that I do have. They do go back quite a few years, so if I can find something, I'll let you all know.
Right. And just to clarify, like, fine, right, I don't need to worry about reverting.
Yes, you should be just fine. I
Okay.
have used my most recent version of that cure, and everyone I've had patience.
Right. Okay. Yes, if you could look into that, because this is troublesome, that would be nice.
Yes, and though I don't know the full situation, and I don't know if I was actually involved or not, but my full apologies to the gentleman with you. And like I said, if I can help in any way, I will.
Well, of course it isn't our fault. Again, probably. I don't exactly expect you to do this. Well, he's been frozen in crystal for 50 years, and, is a bit of a time anomaly. Either he or someone else or a variety of people need to give up some combination of 50 years to stabilize him, for lack of a better word.
I would be willing to part with some of my time.
As much as you could give would be helpful.
I have been able to extend my age for a bit, so I think parting with a bit of time would be feasible.
Right.
You said 50 years?
50 is the max, is the total, yes.
I don't know the limits of it. Perhaps to be safe, I can give you half.
25 years works perfectly.
All right. Is there anything I need to do for that transaction?
All you need to do is be willing.
All right. You have my word. I'm willing.
All right. Well, thank you for your sacrifice.
Of course. I
And
will look
when
into
you
the
know-
matter, and I'll
Yes,
let
but-
you know anything I find.
We'll probably be back in Klau's hands by then. So.
All right.
Right. Talk to you soon then.
Alrighty.
So what'd he say?
Well, as it turns out, his partner, appears to have essentially impersonated him and done it to you, and I understand that that sounds unlikely, but we met the guy, kind of a dick, wasn't good. We did kill him. Perhaps that is some, reassurance to you. The person that did this to you is dead, so...
Partner.
And the doctor has agreed to give up 25 years, so we just need to find another 25.
Right. He did have a partner.
Yes.
I knew something was off about that skeevy little shit.
Yes, Shepley Vosner.
Yeah, he's sneaking around. You know, Chumpy. Or remember?
Yes, it appears he was the one who did that to you. And Phineas, as for, my status and, Chapin's and anyone else, we should be fine.
Good.
He said he's dead. Where's his grave?
I don't think he has one, I'll be honest with you.
Damn shame want to take a fat piss on it.
Nice.
Understandable. He deserves it.
Oh, yes, he's hurt a lot of people, so we took care of him. But yes, we just found another 25 years and you should be good to go.
Well, I don't completely understand the time taking thing, but alright.
Right, well, I still had to just steal if you'd like to accompany us.
Yeah, don't have anything else to do, I suppose. Especially if it's gonna cause world-ending terror.
Huh? Let us be on our way then.
He will
Yeah.
follow.
Oh, yaddy this bitch.
I don't think I need to say, but he has looked pissed this entire time. He is not happy.
Turn that
Good for
frown
him.
upside down.
Use your
Buckaroo.
rage.
But yeah, he will follow. You all press on.
Yeah!
I press next button.
Next.
Skip through
press-
dialogue.
Press the
I'm skipping dialogue. I'm gonna
press-
skip.
press any key to continue. Where's the any key? I don't see it on this keyboard.
Press any key. Press any button to continue.
No, wait, this is the
Power
wrong
button.
fold. Other fold. There we go.
The wrong fold.
It was.
Yes, we press on to steal. Steal.
Stell, yeah.
Steal. Steal. Steal.
This is my favorite Pokemon. Spheal.
Steal. My least
Steel
favorite
is
Pokemon.
very cute.
He's not my favorite Pokemon, but he is very good.
I want to fucking kick him.
No,
Oh, why?
He's just a funny guy.
He's
Kick.
just vibing.
He's a ball whale.
When I kick him, he makes the kickball sound effect.
Did you say he's a ball whale?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's literally what his classification is.
I love that.
Ball whale.
You're all
Oh, whale.
ballin'.
Yeah. You all start to make your way to Still. You make your way out of the cave. And you seem to mostly be traveling through kind of a mountain pass. And you can see that down below you is, at first glance, what looks like a river down in the kind of canyon around you. But it's orange.
Hmm.
Orang.
But yeah, it's far down. You can kind of see it. It stands out. Is that lava?
Excuse me.
That or it's orange water.
What do you
I
think?
think
What do you think
we can
makes the
place our
water
bets on
orange?
lava.
Seems equally likely down here. Either way, probably best not to go near it.
What do you think it tastes like?
Why is that always your first question?
That's actually a really good question.
I mean, if it's orange water, what do you think it? Do you think it tastes like?
Probably
oranges?
just
Maybe
water.
like oranges, yeah.
I think it probably
Arturo's
just-
sun
Or
milk.
or it tastes like rust.
I think it probably just tastes like water.
See, now I'm
But it's
curious.
You're not drinking it. It's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah.
It's acid.
Oh,
Always has been.
It'll taste like burning.
Not at all.
and then it really won't taste good.
So don't drink the acid, Ryland.
I mean, I wasn't going to drink it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
believe you.
okay, maybe I was going to try it.
You were gonna try it, yeah.
I was going to try it.
I know you were. I know. we all know. We all know.
So you press on through the mountain pass without any issue, and the slopes start to go downward, and you start to go down in elevation. You can see that up ahead is the walled city of Stel.
Bell.
Oh my gosh, go off, queen.
Yeah, you all arrive in Stel. Again, there's this big wall around the outside of it, and you can see that even from outside of the walls, there is one building that is far beyond the height of the walls. There's this big spire-like tower in the center.
Big building in the sky.
Yeah, as you approach the gates, there are two Durgar women, and they step up.
What's up, gamers?
Hello,
Good month.
are you looking to head into the city?
We are indeed.
Have you any particular business, or are you visiting?
Some of us
I-
have business here. This one.
I'm looking for a man named Drummond Mirebelly. I was told he may be in this city, or this could be my next step to locate him.
Ah, you're looking for the bard. Yes, he frequents the Pixie Pint.
Wonderful.
Anything
Thank
we
you
should
for the
know
information.
about him. Seems
He's a good singer.
right.
Is that his only redeeming quality?
I don't know him too much.
Ah.
Just know of him. I've heard him sing. Can't speak to his character or anything.
Well, hopefully it's well made. You know, good stats, rolled well.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Nosebleed.
It's nothing you wouldn't get it.
Now I feel
It's an
insulted
Aarakocra
and
joke
like
you wouldn't
I should
understand.
know.
It's an old wives' tale passed around by Aarakocra.
That
Yeah.
you have. Okay, never mind.
Aldwell probably knows about it.
But yes, we can head on inside.
Right.
The security's a bit tighter. We've seen some shady folk around, so we like
Anyone
to
in
question folk
particular?
who want to go in. Well, we haven't been able to get any names or anything, but a lot of crowned people.
Round people, you say?
No mayors or leaders I've ever seen.
Right, I think I know who those are. Just be careful. Those sound like people associated with the usurper. And I'm sure you know what happened to Yom's Deep.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate.
Yes, I would definitely be wary of those people.
Very well. You can head inside.
Right. I assure you we will not cause trouble.
She'll
I
nod.
understand that sounded really suspicious, but I
That
meant it genuinely.
sounded so sus.
I understand that sounded incredibly suspicious, but I assure you it was genuine.
Alright. She'll open the gate.
We did lose our biggest troublemaker, so
Yeah. Hey, I'm right here.
you are
I can
asleep.
hear you.
You are
Want
asleep
to
in the time
me.
You're asleep in the Tempest.
The what?
The what?
The time piss.
That's
Where?
what it is.
I should call you on the orb, see what happens.
Oh,
The Time
should.
Tempest. The Tempest.
the time pissed all over me, and now I'm big.
Alright, yeah, head inside.
Alright. So, heading into the city, unlike Core, it's a lot flatter here. More of a traditional city. I do not have a map, but yeah. Quite a few houses, kind of more what you're used to on the surface. Not so much in the kind of shelved layout you saw in Core. But again, you do see that same large spire-like tower off in the distance, and just inside of the gates, you can see that there's kind of a bit of a market district. And along with it, you do see that there is the Pixie Pint Tavern.
I don't
See,
know if you have
pint.
anywhere
Okay,
you
cool.
need to go, Perseus.
I don't think so. I'll just tag along with you.
Right, well, are you looking to find your daughter?
Well, she's probably still on the surface. In Strixig.
Oh, Strixik.
Hmm.
Strixik. What's your daughter's name?
Yulia.
Don't know if
I
that
think
rings
that
a
might
bell.
be one of the priests.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, you haven't heard the name Yulia.
Oh, okay.
Well, we do know the mayor of Strixik, so we can help you out with that, perhaps. Hopefully find someone to lend you some more time as well.
Still Fisk. Old total man.
Fisk was the mayor?
Yeah.
No, it's Chapin. I don't know if you knew him. I actually imagine you probably didn't, considering 50 years ago was, Yom's Deep.
Why, Chapin? Russell?
Yeah. That one, yes.
The Fang of Yom's Deep? That one?
That's the
Former-
one.
Formerly, yes.
Yeah, I know of him.
This is the mayor of Strixik now.
Interesting.
Nice guy. Might ask you to fight him though.
I'd always had his tales and whatnot. But yeah, we'll follow you.
Suppose we will head into the inn.
Alright, you head into the Pixie Pint Tavern. And let's get some tavern. Hold on.
Oh, we out here in a tavern.
I love a little tavern. A little bit of tavern.
I hate that
in my
image of
life.
that chair so much that I super downvoted it.
Not the super reaction.
You super reacted.
You only have so many of
I
those.
super downvoted that fucking chair, man.
Can't believe you. He's just hanging out.
So you guys just step into the Pixie Pint Tavern. It's very nice. Very warm ambient. Behind the counter, you can see that aptly named is a fairy woman. She is maybe at most 2.5 feet tall.
Sam. Wait, no, not Sam.
Tiny.
Incorrect.
I'm 6 foot.
In fact, you can only see her because she's currently kind of flying around, moving drinks to the patrons at the bar.
We love being a little guy.
Love little guys.
Didn't you just say you had a height complex?
I do. In
Yeah,
real
I
life,
suppose,
I must be tall.
suppose it's approaching time. And you know, in the pose I'm striking when I approach.
No.
I do. It's
Oh,
a normal pose.
you are
No.
approaching me.
No,
Wrong.
it's a sparkle on.
Yeah,
That's a good one, too.
Pose.
There it is.
It's not Wednesday.
Don't forget to be yourself.
And yes, as you approach, she kind of stops what she's doing, looks over. Oh, hello. I'll be right with you. I have quite a few drinks to pour.
Of
There are
course.
quite a few rounds. Give me one moment.
Of
No
course, take your time.
rush.
And she goes around and pours some more drinks for the people at the bar. And she quickly comes back over. Oh, all right. Yes, welcome. How can I help you? I'm Merla.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're actually looking for somebody who frequents here.
Anyone in particular?
I don't remember his name.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Drummond Meyerberry.
Oh, he's right over there. I think he's getting ready to perform now.
You!
Turns head, then body.
And yeah, you could see that on the stage, just a ways away. There's an orcish fella, and he has a lyre, and he's about to step on stage.
I'm sorry, he has a what?
He has a what?
I suppose it would be more polite to
how'd I
wait
get
until
this guy's
after
hand?
the performance.
Drop it.
Sir, please put down our new friend.
Okay.
Yeah, he...
Shall we wait at a table until his performance is finished?
If you desire, that is your person, so to speak. So,
Could I get you all anything?
I am fine, thank you.
well, rather than bid me thirsty for orange juice, so if you have any of that.
Oh yes, I can get you some orange juice. Fresh from the surface.
Milked fresh from the orange this morning.
The orange,
Oh my goodness.
the orange cow.
We keep it on top of the roof.
Mm.
And yeah, she will get you some orange juice.
Drink.
We go sit at a table,
Orange juice from the orange cow.
very much staring right
creature.
at Drummond the entire time we're waiting.
I have to milk some more for
So,
the creature.
on stage, you see
Creature.
You see this fella on stage.
The fella.
The fella.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I have that, but
What's
around
that
one of my
hand
eyes.
do?
Play liar.
It play liar.
Huh?
Play me like a fiddle.
That's what the other ones are for.
Yeah.
Kiss the cock? Sorry.
And yeah, it does kind of look like a psychotic. It's fine.
We don't
What?
know what that third letter is. It's hidden. We don't know what that is.
But yeah, he gets on stage and
Even like,
oh my god. Yeah, he gets on stage and he does a little performance. Let's see who he does.
Fiddle-a-tidy-fiddle-a-tidy-fiddle-a-tiddle-a-toe.
Plays
did
a, plays a
or
little
better.
plays
Oh,
a little ditty, and he's very nice. People sitting about the tavern, some of them seem to kind of clap in acknowledgement. Most people seem to be absorbed in their food and drink.
Absorbed in this orange juice. Nah.
Lost in the sauce.
the full face in the glass. Just
I feel like he does sometimes do the bird thing. And he
Yeah.
like kind of like dips his beak.
yeah.
You could also do the cat thing where you like stick your whole beak in and then tip the glass.
Yeah, just push until you're in it.
Mm.
I got
Liar. Liar's looking straight up at the ceiling with the glass on his head.
And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I can't create suction phidias. I don't have
I
lips."
don't have lips.
Don't yell at me about it. Get better.
It's like all of the people with lips are really confused, but then they look around and all of the other non-lipped people are doing the same thing. There's like
you
three
want
other
me-
Aarakocra all doing the same thing.
And after performing, he steps off stage. He kind of gives a bow. He starts to make his way up to the counter.
You.
Yeah, what do y'all do?
Waiting for
Walk over.
Yeah, waiting for that.
Yeah, you walk over and he looks up. Oh, hello.
Good morning. I think it's morning.
Like afternoonish.
Good afternoon. I am Layla, and I believe you may know where. I totally remember my own backstory. Where Sir
That was a lot of
Nitham's, Sir Nitham's inheritance is. He's only left me a key and a map, so I am not sure where it leads.
Oh, interesting. Yes, I do, in fact. Layla, was it?
Yes.
Getting it? It's going to be quite the journey, but I can help you.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Are you, those your friends?
They have agreed to come with me on my trip.
Yes.
So long as it doesn't take too long. They are waiting for another person.
Let's join them. He'll walk with you back over.
Return to group.
Yes, hello, we're their friends.
Right. Hello, nice to meet all of you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
Liar.
Phineas.
Ryland.
Like the one you're holding in your hand, not like a liar.
Yes, speaking of this lie, it's actually strung wrong. I use it as a bow sometimes.
Yes, I was going to, I wasn't going to say it, but I did notice. Usually vertical.
Yeah, it was a gift, and yes, it was the person who strung it did it incorrectly. But it's a pretty good weapon, too.
Really interesting.
I mean, Let me show you. And he will pull out an arrow.
Shoots us.
He looks across the tavern at the dartboard. And
We're gonna break the dartboard in half.
Misses.
yeah, he does miss. He
Nah!
he fires
Oh,
the
buddy.
arrow, and it hits someone's glass right off the table. It goes through it and shatters it.
A wonderful shot.
Ooh.
Well, I can definitely see that it's a weapon.
Sorry, Terrence. Didn't mean to. Yes, that was meant to be a lot more graceful.
Well, you've certainly proven its might. It's aim.
Yes, are you all in need of somewhere to stay?
I suppose so. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what we're looking for. Or how long it's going to take or anything.
Well, I think it'd be wise to lay out some kind of plan if you are going after this fortune.
Well, I am in the business of planning, so
It's
Oh,
not a
good.
business, it's a problem.
it can be a business. Some people make money off of it. Not me. I make money off of selling clocks, usually.
And running around and solving other people's problems.
Yes, that one.
Well, regardless, I'm happy to help. Because to be honest, I'm not earning much here.
Right. Well, so what exactly are the details of this? Lila didn't really inform us of much.
Let's discuss it back at my house. We'll take you back there now. I'm sure they won't miss me. He looks at the crowd in the tavern.
They don't miss him.
They
Goddamn.
they don't seem to miss him.
Damn.
No.
Pet.
It's gonna be okay.
Sparkle on, bestie.
Sparkle on. Don't forget to be yourself.
Sparkle on. It's Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he will lead you all out of the tavern and back to his abode.
Your house. Peter, this isn't
Peter.
a house.
This is the wrong house.
Shut up!
Jeez.
It always kills me.
Okay.
It always kills me just how good your lowest impression is.
I should do it.
Put that on
We should do a
resumes,
battle.
dude.
Your lowest impression versus my Wanda impression.
Your Wanda impression is also very good. Let's see. Hold on. Looking for music. There we go. Yes, he'll lead you back to his house. Pretty small, kind of quaint little house at the edge of town. He'll lead you inside, and kind of scampering up to the door, you see a little orange tabby cat.
Wow.
Stare.
Ah, what an idiot.
Orange cat energy.
You're dumb.
Dumb, idiot, dumb.
Yes, hello, Sophocles. He'll pick up the cat.
Meow.
Okay.
Mow. Yeah, I'm a cat. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Mow. Wah 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 wah.
I like how you just wrote cock down there by his leg.
I didn't. That was there.
Uh-huh.
No, it was
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You drew that. I guess you wrote it while you were drawing it. Didn't realize it. So
Yeah.
Oh,
It
crazy.
happens.
kind of embarrassing for you, dude.
Where to begin?
Yes,
I
do
guess-
tell all the details. Already has this planning book out.
So, Layla, what do you know about this treasure, if anything?
Almost nothing.
Ah, I see.
Good place to start.
Why are you writing that down? It's literally nothing.
It could be valuable information.
It's not.
You
I
do not-
know it belongs to Taylor Nitham, and that's about it.
Listen, Phineas, you don't know the intricacies of making a schedule, okay? There's a lot of factors to consider. Sometimes even very insignificant things can mean a world of difference.
Like nothing.
Sometimes it is nothing. Usually it's nothing, but still.
Okay.
You never know.
So, there are quite a few things to this fortune. First of all, there's a treasure trove of gold, jewels, and gems. But also, more importantly, there's a fabled magical artifact.
Oh?
This artifact is capable of changing the surroundings around you at the snap of a finger. It's very powerful.
Sounds it.
And don't mind me asking, but how did Mr. Nitham come across this item?
It was passed down in this family.
Ah, I see. And what is your connection to all of this?
Nitham actually sponsored me. He's a good friend of mine, actually.
I was sponsored once. It was
You
by
still are.
Raid Shadow
I
Legends.
was sponsored
It's by Raid Shadow
once.
Legend.
Raid Shadow Legend.
To be quite honest with you, he's one of the few people that appreciated my art.
He was a very kind man.
Yes, I used to perform for him. He paid me to, actually.
And he didn't attend it, but it's almost a really backhanded insult. He has to be a kind man to appreciate your art.
Don't say that about yourself.
Layla knows human emotion. What do you mean?
He was very kind and forgiving and willing to look past a lot of bad things.
He ignored all the terrible performances you did. How nice of him.
But yes, that is my connection with him. He's a very good man. But, on to the artifact. It's the seal of the Shaper. Say you were standing outside, and you wanted a vast river full of flourishing life. That could be your reality.
I assume it's an illusion, yes.
No,
No?
it's real.
How far do the effects of it spread?
Well, it doesn't have an infinite charge of magic, but it can spread quite far, at least citywide.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it only work on the landscape? Is that why he never would have used it to cure himself?
Yes, it only works in the landscape. But I suppose it does have effect on life, as it can bring about new life. Life that wasn't there. Say you crave milk, you could have a field of cows.
I see.
They're real cows?
Real cows.
What happens to them when the scenery changes?
Well, suppose if you will them out, they disappear, and otherwise they remain. I only know what I've studied.
Do you know why he would leave such an artifact to me?
I believe it would be because he trusts you. He was a very kind man. And he certainly did put a lot of trust in a lot of people. But I'd say I was pretty close with him. And he had talked about this fortune, but never had he entrusted it to me or anyone I've ever seen. So he must have a lot of trust in you.
I see. Thank you for the information.
Of course.
You
Now,
wouldn't happen to know where it is?
that's the interesting part. It lies beneath Orland, beneath the acid.
Hmm.
It's in a deep den beneath the wastelands.
Not in the fold, on the surface, just underground.
It's on the surface underground. It's not quite down to fold level.
That explains how it's been hidden for so long.
That and it's guarded.
Guarded by.
I don't know what the creature was called. It only spoke of some kind of large beast, part scales, part fur, thick spines and sharp claws.
Would we have to get past this beast to get to the artifact, or would it be willing to let us cross since it is inheritance?
That I'm not sure of. But I hope that, with you having some kind of way to identify you with him, it would appease the beast, but I can't say for sure.
Well, that is much further than I thought it was. If the rest of you would still be willing to accompany me, perhaps we could finish what you have down here in the fold and return to the surface?
Well, fortunately for you, we actually have a very quick way there.
Oh, good.
If we get back to Core, we have a circle that can take us to our sanctum, and then we can take another circle to Orland.
Was there anything else you all needed to do further into the fold before we return back to Core?
Not here.
No,
I don't think.
I think it's the opposite direction.
Yes. We are, but of course we'll return back here, back to Core after we're done with that, so won't be missing anything.
I have a request, and it might be perhaps a bit selfish of me, but should you find it,
Give on.
Yeah, it's selfish. What do you want?
that you perhaps spare a bit for me?
Of course. I do not know how I would use such a fortune all on my own. So,
The mayor.
obviously, for those who lead me there, you will receive a share as well.
I don't need any.
No,
You all look quite poor.
That kind of hurts a little bit.
I understand, but also, yeah.
You click funny. Okay.
As much as I'd like to fight it, I'm sure you all saw the reactions I got back at the tavern.
It's up to you whether or not you wish to accompany us. We do need to see the mayor here.
Right.
Of course, I am in no rush. We may take whatever time we need.
Yes, and I can take you to see the mayor as well. But yeah, they won't be missing me at the tavern. I've been failing to really get by. No one really dips a bar.
That sucks. Anyway.
Wild. Yeah.
So, anyway.
We're not gonna do it.
Yeah, sure.
We're poor.
Yeah, we're poor.
Like I
Yes,
said, you are welcome to stay here. I don't have much, but
I suppose it would be wise of us to stay here for the night, unless we. I mean, I guess I could just make a circle and then for us to leave if we wanted to do that. That's up to you, 3, 4, 5.
I'm fine with whatever.
Well, it would probably just be best to stay here and then make our way back to Gore tomorrow.
Wouldn't hurt to get some rest and to save on resources.
Right.
But yes.
By the way, none of you are allergic to cats, are you?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
No.
Yes. Sophocles likes to sneak onto people and cuddle with them sometimes.
Oh, yes, I am not allergic to cats. I know that much for sure. So.
He sits down the cat, and the cat will walk up to whoever's nearest, and kind of nuzzle against them.
Yoink, cat is mine.
My cat.
You're coming home with me.
But yeah, if you all get settled in, I'll see if I can't get some dinner fixed up. That is one thing I'm good at.
Perhaps we could see the mayor first, of course. Just get that out of the way.
All right.
We'll need to draw something off. It shouldn't take very long.
All right, I'll take you there.
Mayor time.
Time to see the mayor.
The bear! The bear! Oh my gosh!
So, he leads you out, and he takes you over to the mayor's longhouse. He takes you inside, and something about the air feels a bit off. There's a
There's simply too
strange
much.
chill in the air. And
Canadian
then
wildfires.
you see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you step inside, the first sight you catch is one of the guards of the palace being lifted into the air, and wrapped around their neck is a long shadowy tendril. It wraps around their neck and goes down their throat. You can see that there is no life behind their eyes, and it dripping out of it, and then streaming out is this inky black shadow.
I don't suppose that is normal for the mayor of this town.
No,
Dead.
not at all.
That would be the usurper.
Suppose we met at it sooner than I imagined, liar.
Yes, say, it is to see you again.
That's what we're gonna call tonight's session.
No.
We literally can't fight this thing.
I think
Literally,
let's do it.
in a literal sense, we cannot hurt this thing.
Oh,
We can fucking run away.
Bhakti, yeah. That's my plan. 1, go away. 2, put down a circle. 3, go to court. 4, leave this town to die.
Good plan.
You know, as I say very frequently, NOP.
That is simply not our problem.
Not our problem.
Damn, fuck this
I mean, we
town.
got the information we
Anyway.
needed. We could skedaddle.
That is true.
Skedaddle.
Skedoodle, your dick is not a noodle.
Oh, I love you guys.
No!
Oh my god.
What?
What was that?
That was Mako. Just a usual Mako sound, you know.
Mako scream.
Yeah, the one I hear all the
Mako
time.
got
What was
murdered.
I do hear that very frequently. That is like one of the most common things said to me.
What was
Then
that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh.
I make a lot of noises, okay?
Deaf
So-
sus, for sure.
I think it's really funny that you guys encountered this funny bard man, and he's like, I'm a starving performer, and you're just like, yeah, okay, anyway.
Not our,
happens.
not our, what the fuck
Okay.
does he want us to do about him? Give him fucking pointers?
Get better at music.
We signed up
dumbass.
to maybe die rather than actually get jobs. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or, and sorry to say this might not be the environment in which a creative arts career is the best option.
Might be a little awkward.
Just
not
putting it
gonna
out there.
lie.
And,
Mm,
you know.
Read the room, babes.
Yeah.
he's having trouble. He's illiterate.
No, he can't read.
Just, you know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, get a higher education, you know, for free.
Yeah.
And then become the top earner in your area.
You don't have
Honestly,
boots.
that
you
easy.
have
Hey.
sandals.
Fucking get some, bitch!
He can't. He broke.
Well, that's
We're gonna
unfortunate.
have to
Get
buy
some
this
money and
man
then get yourself some better
shoes.
sandals so that you can
Honestly,
make
yeah.
money.
Cool
So,
issue.
just
Issue.
buy some boots. Buy them.
These boots
Skip
are
them.
made for walking.
Yes.
That's just what they'll do.
Chat, thank you for joining us today.
On one of these days.
It's good to be back. And we'll
It
be back
is.
tomorrow as well. The Phyrexis party, or well, most of them, will be
Oh, you are
having
meeting tomorrow.
a
Okay, cool.
they'll be having a one shot tomorrow, so come back and see
Yay!
us. Come back and tune into the mystery of Duskfall Manor.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, we'll be back
I
with that
like.
tomorrow, and of course we'll be back on our regular schedule with Bleeding Moon. So we'll be back with that next week, and Varaxis will also pick up next weekend again. Yeah, good to see you
Hog,
again,
as
chat.
the kids say.
And thanks for dropping by. We'll see you tomorrow. The good one.
Good night.